deposition.
No, that's what they ran in this house for.
I read the deposition.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Like bass, that shit crazy.
You thought it.
Ricotta or more? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got mine. You got yours? Yeah, all right. Let's do it. All right. White and brown. White and brown. White and brown. Yes, sir. I'm making all the bad things.
Yes, sir. Come and get your Ricotta or more. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you. Ay, come and get your Ricotta or more. Make all the bad bitches hit the floor. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you up. Come and get Ricotta or more. Guaranteed to hit the floor. Swear to God it's gon' eat you up. It's gon' eat you up.
Bitch, I'm sipping on Ricardo. I'm gon' be drunk till tomorrow. Baby, throw away the Moscato. We gon' make it crack like a taco. Shit, I need like 2 shots. Ricardo got me loose, got me posted on the block. They asking if I'm turned. Shit, I am. Them niggas not. Shit, I'm 3 shots in. This shit lit. It got me hot.
Come and get your Ricardo or more. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you. Ay, come and get your Ricardo or more. Make all the bad bitches hit the floor. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you up. Come and get Ricardo or more. Guaranteed to hit the floor. Swear to God it's gon' eat you up. It's gon' eat you up.
I totally agree.
Like you.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk With Scalez Podcast.
All that music.
I'm proud of all of that.
You know who I like? That I would love to see successful, but I hate that his ass always in some shit. Super Throw Dave.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this: hell of a rapper.
So you know that certified trapper and my artist Yana, certified trapper sister. That's their uncle.
Oh, word.
That's their mom's brother. That's the reason they rap.
Oh, okay.
Dave is the reason that certified and his sister rap.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying? They took him to the studio. Was the first motherfucker they knew with a song. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
So he the whole reason why any of that shit is even going on. It all come from Dave.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, no, Dave is nice.
No, yeah. That's why I was like, man, it's crazy though, like to see that, you know, with these cats, man, they talented as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Frank, JP, all them niggas really out here. Nazir, Zebra Cake, it's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of these.
Yeah, they whole little crew, bro.
They got a whole
one thing,
man, for real.
The dopest thing about them is that they stick together.
It's the unity.
Together.
It's the unity. That shit look good.
I rock with they music, they talent, and that they just stick together, and that's just
that
dope.
Shit look good. So. What's poppin', y'all? We are back. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It's the Slicktalk With Scalez Podcast, episode 219. We back in the building. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that happened since the last time I seen y'all. So we're going to get into some of that shit in a minute. You know what I'm saying? If you're just tuning in, please tell people to share this shit everywhere. Shout out to my Facebook people. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Shout out to my YouTube people. Hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Also to my people over there on Twitter or X or whatever you calling yourself these days. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Please retweet this and all that. You know what I'm saying? We out here. He said them boys snapped on that ad. Why they snapped like that?
Oh, my.
Facts, didn't they? It's a date.
Motherfucker catchy, too.
It's a banger, man. Go get y'all some of that Ricardo, man. Shout out to our sponsor.
I had some of that
You
at
know,
the
At
kickback.
the kickback, shout out to Shife and
Hell
you know what I mean, for the DJ kickback. And that was the sponsor. Ricardo was the sponsor. But you know, I know y'all drinking that Don Julio rep, man. Go on and get you some of that Milwaukee Reposado
whatever
right
it take
there, man.
Can openers on sale. Right on Timo. So
For Shife.
Shout out to Shife, man.
Shout out to Shife, man. Friend of the show, fam. You know what I'm saying?
This shit finna be wild.
What
this show finna be wild.
Yeah, you know how Dre gets.
I'm telling you, man. It was funny as a bitch, man.
Here we go. Every time we have comedians on, man.
At the thing we was hosting the DJ thing, and we kept saying Shife, you know, a slogan is whatever it takes. So we were saying all random shit like we got whatever it takes, maxi pads in the back.
We got into whatever it takes, Plan B pills.
Yeah.
They 2 for $10.
Yeah, it's fucking black.
On the real. But it was fun though. It was a good time. You know what I'm saying? No, I like that Shife did that. He did his thing, man.
No, that was a good idea. You know, the city,
amazing,
we always can't just throw parties. You gotta have something that got a theme and a purpose to it.
Exactly, man. Especially for the DJs.
Exactly.
For that, man, you know what I'm saying?
No, it was a dope idea.
Yeah, I thought that was
a dope event.
Because it really, man, you got to give highlight to these Milwaukee DJs, man. They do their thing out here.
Facts.
You know, shout out Ricky Allen's one of the cats I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cuz Cheerio, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be naming niggas for our
man,
DJ New Style.
Right.
El Mozzie, Doc B,
El
Boogie, Homer Blow, DJ Nudie.
Promise,
Mr. New York,
105,
DJ Nick Stokes, baby Earl Stokes doing his thing.
Rest in peace, fuck him
Homer
up, Tat.
Blow.
Rest in peace, Tat.
Rest in peace, Tat. On the real. It's many, you know, it's talent out here for real. Like, man, it's a real big boom for it. It's like our renaissance almost.
Yeah, it's like Don was saying earlier. We kind of like what Atlanta was a few years ago.
Big boom, like for real. Like, you know, that's
it's a portal opening, and either you gonna talk shit about it or get involved. I mean, get involved personally.
Right.
I seen it.
I agree, Tez. Fuck player hating. I jumped in with these little niggas and figured out how to get me a bag.
You better get involved.
Shit.
You better get involved.
Right.
Bullshit ain't nothing.
Fuck all that, man. These young niggas be always. Fuck all that, nigga. I work these young niggas.
Man, what?
If they work with me, you know what I'm saying? That's the real deal.
A lot of things though. A lot of some of them player though.
On the real,
little niggas player.
Some of these little niggas be players, bitch. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shout out to everybody checking in the comments.
Shout out to everybody tapping in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This episode 219 of the Slicktalk With Scalez Podcast. If you're just pulling up, like I said, share this everywhere. If you're drinking tonight, if you make it to the liquor store, you got about 13 minutes.
Yeah.
But if you go to the bar tonight, make sure you get you some of that Ricardo or more. You know what I'm saying? Steve got the new flavor. He got the Reposado. I know everybody drinking Don right now, but if you want to support a black liquor, Milwaukee liquor, you know what I'm saying?
Do they got a Neo?
Get you that Ricardo.
Like, do they got a Neo?
I don't think he got a Neo.
Like,
no,
nigga, I'm telling you, get a
He just got
Neo.
Reposado, silver and Reposado
really
right now. That Neho coming. The Neho
The
coming.
silver, I ain't gonna lie, it's nice. The Reposado, I'm gonna say it like this: Reposado make you sweat. I don't like that shit.
I just think it's dope.
It's like a gym workout drinking that shit.
Who checked in from YouTube? Who was that?
You said you think it's dope.
I think it's dope that we.
Thank you for checking in. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Brands like this that's coming. Like, I'm born and raised here, so I think seeing stuff like this ain't.
I love
normal. And it's not normal and it ain't small. You absolutely right, bro. You absolutely correct.
Dope,
absolutely correct with that one.
What's popping, Crody?
They pull it up. I see y'all tuning in. We're going to do these introductions, man. Y'all know always rocking with me always. It's my dog Don. Say what up to the people.
Man, who hired the talent around here, man? What the fuck
Who
is
hired
going
the talent?
Who hired the talent around here? Hashtag bias. Slick Talk with Scalez.
You know we biased over here.
We
we super biased. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we celebrated enough Kendrick's victory. You know what I'm saying? I think we took it light on niggas. You know what I'm saying? We didn't party like Joe Buttons and them threw a party. Right. Did you see Joe Buttons? Like,
you better thank the heavens.
Like they danced. They had a whole.
It's not HBCU.
They had a whole dance party on there. There was Crip walking there, New York niggas Crip walking. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's deep.
Hey man, a mustard beat gonna get shit going.
We had 8 people here.
Mustard on a beat.
Boogie wasn't a part of the celebration.
But all I'm gonna say it like this: one people know, and you even know, any publicity is good.
Oh yeah, great. They both won.
They both really won at the
I mean,
same time.
yeah.
Now, of course, I'm gonna just say it like this: Kendrick did a Drake on Drake.
Facts.
He did exactly what Drake did to Meek Mill in 2016. Back to back. That's how you was supposed to. But his shit was colder because, nigga, oh, you gonna drop something? Guess what? 15 minutes later.
Yeah, 5 minutes later, here go my shit.
Here go mine.
What SpongeBob say? 3 minutes later.
Yeah.
Right.
3 minutes later.
Yeah. He dropped.
You tell me this nigga dropped.
Hey,
dropped a mustard beat.
Then he dropped Dear Adonis. I'm sorry that your father doesn't.
Talking to your son, your mama, nigga, your daddy.
Dear baby girl.
Dear baby girl. Nigga, that nigga went I'm gonna say it like this. It had Drake on his heels.
Beat the Grams was wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit had him on his heels.
That shit was wild.
Nigga, he dropped that
crazy.
Like, hey, this ain't no Meek Mill, nigga. Wait a minute, what? It's supposed to be.
Look at old Lemon Pepper. Look at old Lemon.
Wait, hold on. We get there. I'm getting there.
Shout out to Lemon Pepper Lou in the building.
I'm getting there, dude. Where you going?
My boy Lou.
Don't get there, goddammit.
Hey, Lou, pull up, dog.
Right, that shit over with.
Wow, this nigga mad. This nigga mad. Is he mad or not?
You know he OVO, man.
What's wrong, Crody?
You know he everyday OVO, bro.
Honestly,
it's okay, Crody.
OVO.
OVO.
That's old news. We'll talk about old shit on here.
He said bitches get beat up.
His name is Brother Love now. Stop calling him Diddy. He told y'all a long time ago his name was Brother Love.
Really,
Drake changed his life.
Drake could have dropped another one that could have been a whole other. That Hard Part 6.
Oh, you down, Cap? Come on, Lou.
I think it was
was
something that he dropped, but I feel like he should have did. Like, no, this is what I felt like. Nigga, Drake's supposed to have been Drake 2016 Drake. Right on Kendrick. Like, nigga, we gonna do this. We finna do this. But then it's the pull up for real.
2016 was Marconin. Was Marconin writing for him then? I mean, who was writing for him?
That club going up?
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't right for him.
Drake just stole that song from him.
Took it.
Yes. That's some good shit. I'll be back.
But at the same time,
let me hold this right quick.
This is the real shit though.
How you doing, Sheila? How you doing?
I think it was Mal on Rory and Mal. He said this, nigga. Honestly, a lot. You are who you are because of this nigga though. You can't sit here and say Drake. Even with this impact of what he do, even if he didn't do shit,
he didn't make Kendrick though.
He didn't make him. I didn't say he made him. I'm saying that he really drew for a nigga that was not even, you know what I'm saying, getting his put on,
what?
His proper put on. That's all I feel. But I can understand that at the same time. It's like, you know, LA, you can do what you want to do, get your money and shit. Yeah. But even then, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, it's only regional for him.
What? You disrespectful.
No, nigga, I am not being disrespectful. I'm being a music motherfucking buff right now. So look at it like this.
Oh, you a music buff?
Okay.
Are you a bigger music buff than me?
Section 80 was a hit in 2012, correct?
Yeah, it's what blew him up.
What blew him up? Now, that was what got him his national attention. But not a lot of people, if you are a fan of him, you didn't hear about Overly Dedicated, Cartoon and Serial and shit, all that. Yeah, no. So if you ain't that deep of it, it was like, the bigger artists got him the draw to a point. I'm not saying that
Drake took him on. Drake took him on tour. Drake took him on the Club Paradise tour. The label wanted Drake to take R&B singers on the tour with him, and he elected to take A$AP Rocky and Kendrick Lamar on the road with him, which also helps Drake, though.
Right? Which also helps Drake.
That out there.
It helps.
Those guys had core underground fan bases,
of course,
that Drake didn't have because he was a pop star running around with Lil Wayne.
Exactly.
So to get ingratiated in the hip hop, it's almost like the comedian scene. Hold on, it's almost like the comedian scene. You got to go do the underground, boy.
Facts.
You got to do the underground.
Do the improv.
You ain't gonna be that man if you don't do you gotta run the gauntlet.
Right.
It's the same thing in music. You can cheat. It's niggas who get to cheat and skip the line and all that, but you got to get some cosign or something from the gutter to make us, you know what I mean? You gotta get a vouch.
But like at the same time too, where with Drake, I say it like this, nigga, what are you? Are you a rapper? Are you Jamaican? Are you Canadian? Are you
They Jamaican in Canada though.
I'm saying you everything. You a
That's
pop
the culture
artist,
up there.
what you
So
doing?
French is
This
like a
nigga finna
Haitian.
start singing country next, nigga. I don't know
Jamaican.
what this nigga
He's
doing.
what?
He said
He a
he's
pop
Jamaican.
star.
He's Jewish.
He's a pop star.
The man is Jewish.
That
Let's
nigga
stop
about to
that.
put out an
The
album
man,
so
the man had a
crazy
bar
with the
mitzvah.
Jewish people.
So for anybody that's just tuning in, man, it's episode 219 of the Slick Talk
Stop
Skills podcast. Please share this everywhere that you can. Let Facebook know that we're going on. I know Anthony Edwards and Luca and them is having it out right now, but
Like a motherfucker.
just bear with me. We still doing this because my shit plays later on YouTube anyway. So
Facts.
I still got to do this, you know what I mean, right here, right now.
Man.
But just keep tuning in, you know what I mean? Keep sharing this. We're going to keep japping. If you want to know these guys who already been passionately debating and talking already, this is Dre Love, comedian, Mr. On the G.
On the G,
Probably
what
looks
it do?
familiar.
Cheap balls, nigga. What's
Cheap
up?
balls,
All right.
nigga. And then,
I
we
know,
got,
Jay.
and then we got the homie comedian Tez in the building.
What's
you know what I'm
happening?
saying?
What's happening? Yeah.
From the what's the name of y'all?
Shooting the shit with
Shooting
Tez
the
and Dre.
shit with Tez and Dre podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
Slick Talk with Scales podcast will be on there very soon. So
Right,
be on the
man.
lookout
Shout
for
out
that.
to y'all.
Yeah,
for
Make sure y'all subscribe.
They
and fuck
coming
with
soon.
us. Fuck with it. Make sure y'all doing
Yeah.
the things that y'all doing right now.
No,
Showing
facts.
this love to these people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm finna get the paperwork written up.
So tap in with us.
Right.
Oh,
Said
shit.
we joining Death Row. That's what's happening.
We joining Death Row.
So-
well, you know, we
So
gotta
speaking
talk to the lady.
of rap and
You
music,
gotta talk to the lady. Oh, nigga, we gotta talk to some. Hey, now we got moves. We got moves to make, and
Hey, can
we
I
gotta talk.
can I rebut? Can I just want to rebut
Oh,
that
no,
argument we was
still
having.
talking about music.
Right? Okay. Hey, listen.
Somebody said on the G.
Listen. The man Kendrick Lamar did the Black Panther soundtrack.
Of course.
Produced it.
Okay. Yeah.
Scored it.
Yes.
He did the whole soundtrack.
The man got a Pulitzer Prize.
The man got a Pulitzer Prize
They
for writing raps.
They teach They teach
Exactly.
Good Kid,
This
Mad
shit look
City.
deep
at-
on the music end.
They teach Good
Like,
Kid, Mad. Bro, they teach Good Kid, Mad City at Yale.
colleges.
No, not at
Exactly.
colleges.
At Yale.
At Yale.
No, actually, it's a short film. It's technically a short film.
And they teach it at
It's
at
not
Yale.
even an album.
It's a course. You can take the Kendrick Lamar course at Yale.
Oh,
They were
that's
even-
different.
Come on, man. What the fuck are we like? That's
That's
why I'm like, what are we
I'm so
talking
deep.
about?
Like
Dude,
I said,
it's
I'm a
different.
music buff now. They said they were supposed to did one, and the girl that he was going
That's
for, that
different.
Shireen, was supposed to be Riri. Rihanna.
Mm.
It was like it was gonna be a big thing and all that shit. I'm talking about like for real. Like, but I guess some didn't go through the way it
yeah.
went. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Wow.
Kendrick Lamar is every bit.
Oh
star.
yeah, I'm gonna say it like this. Definitely
That-
a fucking star. You cannot deny him.
The reason it was a whole big three
It's just
is because it's a big three.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Drake by
Right.
itself.
But at the same
These
time,
guys
this is what
sell
I
records,
always
too.
say, and my cousin
These
know I
guys
say
sell
this.
right.
He is King Kendrick for a reason.
Yeah.
He is King Kendrick for a reason because you've seen it in multiple moves. Control first verse.
Mhm.
Oh,
That was now hearing that. I'm gonna tell you right now. That was already.
That's what was
shot.
weird to me about niggas.
Even
talking
then,
That
the
was weird to
BET
me about
award shit
niggas.
too.
Yeah, the BET cipher. What was weird to me
Man,
about niggas
he
talking about his relevancy
murdered the
is that
BET
every
cipher.
time he pops up, he shifts the culture.
Yeah.
yeah.
So how you talking about he not relevant because he don't be out every week?
Exactly.
Like, no.
Right.
people
When he
look at
pops
it
up,
where,
he shifts the culture. If he drops an album, the culture stops. If he kicks a freestyle, the culture stops. Like if he does a feature, the culture stops. Like that's what I'm saying. What the fuck are we talking about? Like
dead people.
yeah, like you said, it's not Meek Mills, bro. You're not going against a
It's
nigga with a
not
couple
Meek
club
Mills.
records and a mixtape out. Like this
Right.
guy has Grammy Award nominated shit. Like from his first project
Right.
on, just like you, Drake.
Yeah.
Like
So,
y'all got the same
yeah.
accolades, damn near, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. It's just that, on both sides, everybody got they feel, and it's biased either way.
So to even take it into y'all world, is it like, Kevin Hart versus like a cat?
in a sense.
In a sense, right?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yep.
Because we applaud Kevin's success,
Yeah.
like we
Exactly.
applaud Drake's success.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if we gonna get down to the core, you're gonna make me pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick
Nigga,
Cat.
Cat.
Cat can't
You get what
do
I'm
no
saying? I'm
wrong
gonna
to
pick
Right.
Cat at the end
Absolutely.
of the day. You make me pick between Bernie and Chris Rock. I'm picking
Bernie.
Bernie. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
I like Chris
sure.
Rock, but I'm gonna pick Bernie at
Right.
the end of the
Definitely
day.
pick
Dave's the only nigga to me that falls in the middle of all of that shit that I'm
I
talking
agree.
about.
I
Where he goes on both sides of that
I agree.
debate with me.
Well,
You know
he's the
what I'm
GOAT. So
Because he's the
Yeah,
GOAT.
he
Yeah,
is the
exactly. Yeah.
I feel that way about
He is
Richard,
the GOAT.
honestly.
About who?
Richard.
Oh no, Richard is sick.
No, Richard was sick.
Richard like Michael Jordan in basketball.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like a nigga that's
Richard's
that
different.
tier. Like he up there to that point. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole difference. Like I've seen that even with Fox, Red Fox and shit. Like, but then you got comedians like Jamie Foxx.
That's what I was about to say. Where do y'all put Jamie?
Jamie in there. What
Jamie,
the fuck?
Jamie,
Jamie, first of all,
that
first,
nigga's definitely in there.
Let me tell you, Jamie is a super goat.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say
sing,
the reason why I put him as a super goat
Serious kid. He plays serious characters.
Like, bro,
is
like
the fact that
threat.
Like watching Jamie as a kid or growing up and watching Jamie is like, oh, that's cool. And then growing up and being a stand-up comedian and going back and watching Jamie is like, what the fuck?
You right here with me, bro. Over the last like 2 weeks, I've been on Netflix watching the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, the man comedic timing is just
crazy.
Bro,
it's crazy.
It's
unpopular opinion. I believe the Jamie Foxx show was much better than Martin.
I believe
that.
over the long haul it did. Only reason I'm gonna debate that with you is the first like 4 seasons of Martin, untouchable, bro. Like that first, like his, but like before we could recognize he was high and like tired on TV when he was still young and spunky. When he first introduced us to them characters and all that, bro, that nigga couldn't miss with Jerome and Uncle Otis and Shanae, bro, Roscoe and shit. That shit was landing.
It just
when Nipsey was on every episode and they was doing Big Shirley and Bruh Man was coming through the window. I'm telling you, my nigga, it was them later episodes when we got wrapped up in him and Gina's relationship and all of that bullshit is when it got whacked.
He was involved.
Jamie never did that. That's what Jamie's writers never did that with him and Fancy's relationship. They never took it and made it corny like Gina and Martin did with their relationship on the show. Tommy and Pam started dating. It just got kind of corny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To the point, I think for me, is Martin. Martin trumps Jamie Foxx show for me. Just for me and my how I grew up and even my version of comedy is Martin.
I just remember going to school and everybody at school quoting Martin.
Yeah.
And that shit annoyed the fuck out of me.
Also, see, you got a personal.
I love Martin, but
I thought it was goofy. Well, in the 90s, he was the guy. That's what I was about to say. The thing about Martin, right, is Martin is an anomaly in comedy because there was a point in time where this nigga was the man. While all the goats were still alive and still active. He had came up and rolled like a fire through the shit and cut through everybody.
Def Comedy Jam helped a lot.
And came out of like a Spike Lee movie, like being an extra in a Spike Lee movie. And then the next thing we knew, he was the funniest nigga in comedy. Like, how did this even happen, bro? You know what I'm saying? But he had been grinding. And if you knew about comedy and you knew about the underground circuit, Martin was on his grind.
Exactly, because people
he was like a mixtape rapper almost.
Exactly. People don't show like how comedy was like in the 80s or 90s. Like, if you was doing comedy, the only way you really was known, you was on HBO. That's it.
And you had to be doing,
and you had to see Martin every week.
And you had to see Martin.
Or you had
go after Martin.
Like,
Martin hosting. It's hard to fucking go behind him hosting. What the fuck?
Right. So
this nigga bringing me up.
Facts.
Guess what? I'm still going.
No, I'm going for sure. I'm going.
I love it.
But I ain't gonna don't act like I ain't got it in my mind. It's like fighting Tyson. I fight him, but I'm fighting Tyson, bro. Like what the fuck?
Like, nigga, god damn.
It's some people went after Martin and got
Shout
their
out
shit off
Jason
though.
Love.
Like I think what also happened with Martin was Hollywood. Once Martin got big, he took on them big contracts and he owed them people movies and all of that. And that should be a lot.
He was
of
half in, half out because he wanted to still be who he was. And he like Martin never like converted to hit the superstar because he still stayed who he was.
Exactly.
And you seen where the controversy came in within his life is when it started to have the struggle towards like, I gotta be me.
Right.
And Hollywood, like, no, we need you to do this. Like, fuck that. I'm doing this.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Kind of what Cat Williams struggles with. It's the same. It's the same dynamic. All black comedians struggle.
I don't
with
think, and that's the thing. I think for me and my style of comedy, I would them my guys. So it's like I think for me, of course, you want to be as successful as possible to take care of things, but I got a limit. Like I don't need like, bro, we gonna live and die, and
That's it.
That's it.
So it's
I
like
don't know how
having
famous you really
having a
need
ton
to be.
and ton of money, overworking. Oh, I got all this money and this. I don't care for that.
I just
I
need
care to
some
be
time.
successful, make sure my family is good, and I want to have fun and leave something, and it grows from there. But I'm never gonna not be me. I'm a raw and upfront, in your face comic, and I don't see that changing from either a movie role I do, any opportunities. But if you take that from me, then I can't be me. I don't know who the fuck that person
gonna
would
strip
be.
the core away
Right.
from who you from the substance.
I wouldn't trust that person. You want to check that? You want to take that shit from him? I wouldn't trust a non-funny me. What the fuck? Hell no.
Nah, nigga, the non-funny me was different. I'm gonna say that. I remember him in college.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Non-funny, like, wouldn't say I wouldn't. I'm saying stage me, non-stage me.
Yeah.
Like, stage me is different from a nigga off stage, and especially before I did comedy, it was just like, nigga, all I was just doing was saying wild shit that just made people look at you crazy. Like, nigga, why would you say that? But
Not knowing it was
motherfucker, it's what I feel.
not knowing it was a comedic bone in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It worked out how I needed to.
He said, I gotta see they sets. They both funny. Yeah, these niggas is dope, man.
Hey
Y'all
man,
make sure
I got
y'all
shit. Definitely, if you trying to hit funny on
What's that
Sundays,
YouTube comment?
you know what I'm saying?
tap in with these niggas. What they say?
I wish Martin would have done more of his own thing. Hollywood
Facts.
Yeah,
watered down his humor.
Facts.
for sure.
Yeah.
Boxed him in.
Facts.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
Nay.
definitely.
And he
I
went
feel
in,
like-
and then he
I
made
feel
his
like
way
doing
back
movies
out.
like Life and stuff. That was really good movie.
No, that's what saved him.
Lifesaver.
So with a nigga like Martin, Eddie and Will Smith and them came along to save him and make
Hell
sure
yeah.
that he got to
Damn
that
right.
star
Oh, yeah,
status that he
damn right.
deserved to be at.
Damn
But
right.
But the contract that he signed, that's what I'm talking about. We got Blue Streak and we
Yeah.
got all these movies that was, if it wasn't for him, it's a terrible movie.
It's
Nothing to lose.
why'd you make it?
and Why are these
real.
movies? Yeah, why are these
Oh,
movies
yeah,
even
real.
being made? If you
Black
take Martin-
Knight. You
Black
imagine
Knight-
Black Knight without Martin? What the fuck is that
was
movie?
That'd be the worst.
What is
fucking
that movie?
You wouldn't even watch it.
I'm doing the.
First off,
I'm
he
doing the meme.
already in the
I'm
camera.
doing the meme with
for
the white
first
man going.
30 seconds. He not. Oh, imagine it's some other nigga that's in that camera for 30 seconds. You turn this shit off.
That's how hot he was. Though.
Yeah.
We
I
watched
promise,
that shit.
bro.
That's how
Martin
hot
was
Martin
on
was. We
fire,
watched
bro.
that shit, bro.
He was on fire, and it was one of the local cable channels, so it wasn't everything. You had it in the
Black
hood.
Classic. I'm
You
not
had
saying it ain't a classic.
Classic. I'm not
Nigga,
saying
I'm
it.
saying it wouldn't be a classic
Without
without
you
him.
take Martin out of it, it's a terrible.
No,
that
yeah,
should be
yeah,
a
yeah.
terrible ass movie.
Yeah, you take Martin out,
And
yeah,
what
that
I'm
movie,
saying is
it
his
makes no sense.
peers were getting better scripts and better movies than that.
Yep.
though. And that's what kind of tore down.
said Fresh
What do
Prince.
you
But
better
then
show
a lot of
overall.
Martin did a lot of movies too, like small movies. Like y'all ever watch Nothing to Lose?
Yeah, None to Lose was good.
That was
Like
good.
that's not even like a big
Big dog.
mainstream
Nothing to Lose
movie.
was
Bro.
good.
That's like that's a killer.
And then Thin Line
It
Between
is.
Love and Hate was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So
He drove that bitch crazy.
didn't he? He said Martin
He
was
drove
It was all his
Martin
fault
was the
too.
It was
comedy
his
guy.
all
fault.
his fault.
That nigga was
All
a
his
villain.
fault.
So to Jason Love, to my point, that was what I was getting to. Martin's show, like him and Will's show, but even more Martin's because Will's shit didn't last that long. Martin had a little longer run,
Mhm.
but even in the start of
Shit,
both
did he
of
really?
theirs, what they did, huh?
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
I
shit
thought
did-
Martin
bro,
stayed on for six seasons.
Will did
6 seasons.
and Will did 6 too, I think.
Martin did 6.
Yeah.
So Will only
Yeah,
did
Martin.
6.
Yeah, Martin did.
Damn.
Will didn't do that long. It seemed
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was a
they
long
both
time,
did
but Will
6.
didn't do that long at all.
No.
6
'Cause-
was so bad.
Man,
6
wasn't
was
it?
so
Oh
bad.
my God. For
No,
both
you
of
want
them.
to
Yeah.
you want to know what was
Yeah.
bad? Fucking Moesha.
Oh, yeah. Remember she went upstairs and never came back
On
downstairs?
the real.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nigga, your brother got kidnapped.
And she went upstairs and never
The
came
fuck
back
happened?
downstairs.
Like, bitch, you ain't
know
gonna
what's
do
funny?
nothing.
They
Growing
left
up-
us on a cliffhanger.
Growing up and learning how shows get canceled, it's literally, hey, tomorrow is no more work.
Yeah.
Like, don't come to
No,
work. No,
hey,
they changed the
no,
lock.
you
So,
wanna
Yeah,
know-
like it's over
Nah,
with.
What show
They
what
take
TV
your trailer.
showed me
Yeah.
is that your ass can be replaced.
that too. Look at
Oh, yeah.
Especially the
No, wait.
Harriet's.
and the light skinned, dark skinned Hillary.
Wait,
I mean,
replace-
Mama's
Bibbs?
Aunt
Yeah.
Bibbs,
Not only
yeah.
replaced, but
and Harriet's from Family Matters.
Yeah.
replaced and not reintroduced. Like
Yeah.
we gonna just move you on. We ain't just
We
act
ain't
like
gonna
you been
say
here.
shit.
Just
No.
act-
Go
Even on
ahead.
Family Matters with
No,
Steve
go
Urkel
ahead.
now.
You Harriet, bitch. You better
not,
go
not
ahead.
just that, but not just that. Judy.
Judy, that's what I say. She went up to her
she
room
went
and never
upstairs,
came back
never
down.
came
Imagine that,
back.
getting a new show, having another show, and there's a new Scales here. Like just new. We ain't
Just a
explaining
new ass
shit.
kid. You
We ain't
like
explaining
He
shit.
gonna be light skinned with a low cut.
Yeah. You gonna have a fade and shit. He ain't gonna have no buffs. He ain't gonna have shit.
right. This nigga just gonna be. It's gonna be just, and we ain't gonna explain shit. We're gonna keep talking. Yep, Scales here.
Everything normal.
Everything normal.
That's funny as a bitch.
Sitting over here like,
Nobody ain't gonna say nothing.
Could we pull it off?
Oh, can we try?
What I was saying also about Martin and Will was their impact on the culture. The Jordans,
for sure,
the slang,
sure,
bringing hood culture to television. You got to think about they were on Fox and NBC, and they were in people's neighborhood households 7 p.m. every night.
I give you another one. I give you another one though. Like I think the dopest thing about that time, if you compare it to this time, is that although both of those shows is both hot, nobody as a kid or when we was younger said, "Ooh, Martin or Fresh Prince."
Oh, they weren't never first.
You was at home flicking that goddamn channel back and forth.
Both. You watched them both. Facts.
But like in today's world, you gotta pick a side.
Well, that's social media. That's social media did that to us.
That's the weirdest shit. That's insane.
That was the whole thing about that battle. That's why they were calling our podcast Bias.
Yeah.
Because anybody who knows me knows I'm a Drake fan. But if you making me pick, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
The people were asking for blood and making me pick, so I had to pick.
You want to know what's crazy? I became a Drake fan after Scorpion. I'm not saying the nigga had good music. I'm just saying dog had some.
And see, that's where I fell off of him.
That I don't condone or understand.
I got a homeboy that don't fuck with him at all because of Marvin's Room. He'll never forgive him for Marvin's Room.
You don't like Marvin's Room?
I'm just saying you can do better. He was like, bro, that's the most hating shit I ever heard a nigga say to him.
Dirty Mac to the extreme.
Just did it on another song.
Dirty Mac to the extreme.
If the bitch listening,
the other shoe fits shit. He talking about, you talking about being with this dude. That nigga be out here fucking around too. I was like,
nah, he
come on, man. Don't be pillow talking to these hoes, man.
He follows a bitch.
That's wild, my nigga.
He said, bro, a sucker, cuz. Shout out to my little cousin.
Bitches in my old phone.
Shout out Audie checking in. What's that, man?
Right. Like, bro, just out here doing wild shit like that. That's what I'm saying. But it was hard for me to be a fan of.
Bro said, "Hey, no, yeah, he did. He was tripping in Marvin's Room, though, bro.
He tripping, man.
Let's on them bars. I'm listening right now, bro.
He said, "Question: Are you drunk right now,
bro?" The nigga said,
I'm just saying, you can do better,
nigga. That you think you found." And he said she was already happy and all that shit.
No, fuck all that.
I'm coming over.
Take the song. Take the music away.
That's
imagine how that call goes. I'm just saying you could do better.
Yeah, that's how yo without the music.
Fuck that nigga. I swear.
Hell nah.
Dirty Mackin.
Dirty Mackin at his finest.
In y'all face.
In your face.
On a hit song.
Cups of the rose.
Bitches in my old phone.
I should call.
The nigga said he should call one, and he probably should have.
You should have,
but instead he chose the one that was happy with a good guy.
You got these wrong ass thoughts because you've been in this club too damn long.
That's insane.
Your ass out here.
Oh, this bitch happy?
You're not making good decisions, obviously.
But you see why these niggas had such a problem with him. You know, trying to fuck with their girls. He Dirty Mac on songs. What you think he was doing in real life,
bro?
What you think he was doing in real life?
He's definitely Dirty Mac in real life.
Bro, I can imagine what Rihanna's text thread. Yeah, with that chick that
broke up a whole marriage.
Yeah,
the little white bitch.
It's a singer chick or something.
Singer chick.
Oh yeah.
Boyfriend, man.
And then he broke up. Then he broke up the little interview bitch.
Oh yeah,
she left her husband.
Oh, the baby L off chick or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. Wow, I never knew that. Wow.
Nah, that's insane though. I'm not.
What you say, dude?
We didn't say she was fucking with Drake.
She was definitely fucking with Drake. Drake the only one did the interview in the bed with the bitch.
They said he's an emotional dirty macker.
He's an emotional dirty macker.
They dog said Jason Love said Drake's tendencies wouldn't be tolerated in real life. He's an emotional dirty macker.
Hell no.
That's funny.
Dog, if he lived in Milwaukee doing that shit, we'd beat the fuck out of Drake.
Yeah, you can't.
You wild, Drake.
You
wild nigga, bro.
You wild nigga, boy. You wild boy.
You a wild boy, man.
Wild boy.
Go get your own woman, Drake.
We got some epic dirty mackers in Milwaukee.
Speaking of wild boys, so over this weekend, Diddy video got released from 2016. Him putting his hands on Cassie. This part of the episode is for Dooch. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was like a WWE championship match.
Hey, man, I ain't want to just come out the gate with that.
You gonna have a match with the Undertaker.
With the Undertaker.
So
this bit, hey, Hey, this nigga came running down the hallway in a bath towel.
Yeah. Nigga, like
looking
Stone
like
Cold Steve Austin.
looking like the P1000 from Terminator. He's the P1000.
All I thought I was finna hear, I am
Once
a
I saw-
real
the thing is, though, once I
American. Fight for the rights of every man. That's what I thought.
Once you out there
in the
motherfucking
background.
fighting, first of all, you out there fighting naked, basically.
Naked. Dick,
Right.
the balls.
If the towel falls, it's dick out.
Yeah,
Dick is
balls
out.
everywhere.
That's what's gonna happen.
And now you a offender now
Pause.
because it's people. You an offender now
Right.
because the people. You can't just pull your balls
You got a
out.
battery charge.
You got a battery charge, offender. You got to register. All because you whooped a bitch while you naked, bro.
What's
That's
the other
insane,
one?
bro.
Lewd and lascivious acts.
Lewd and lascivious acts.
In DC's exposure, like
Yeah, Skinbone skit was hilarious.
On the real.
Everybody's
Skinbone.
skit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That
I ain't
shit,
seen Skimbo skit
Diddy
yet.
is nuts. Like,
See, I don't
but
try
then
to
no,
be
the
too
apology
crazy with that shit.
video.
Oh my god.
The funny shit is the funny shit is
Oh,
that
my
somebody
nigga-
said was him and Russell Simmons in the same house giving their apologies. They said Diddy was to Russell Simmons.
an abuser always told me, I got help. I talked to the lady.
Oh my God. His
I
name
talked
is
to the
Brother
lady.
Love.
I went
Hey, I went and talked to that lady.
I went and talked to
I
that
wouldn't
lady.
talk-
They
I
called
called the
niggas
lady.
tell that girl.
I called the lady.
When they get caught
called her.
cheating, niggas be like, I told you I won't go cheat no more. I even went and see the lady.
I'm gonna call the lady.
Seen her.
I'ma
I
call the
looked
lady.
at her.
You
I set the
you
appointment
said
up and
go
everything.
therapy.
Nigga, I told you to talk to the lady. I mean, I went and see her. You said see her. Go see the lady.
I came from the lady house. I thought you wanted me to talk there.
The sad
You done
the,
fucked up again.
the sad part about the thing is that there's absolutely no remorse in
Yeah,
Diddy
nah.
in that apology.
Nah.
at
No,
all.
I
Nah.
mean, that was, I don't know what face he's trying to say.
The
either.
funny shit is though that you gotta watch that shit. I was high on the bitch. I watched it. He said, you know, sometimes you gotta look back at your past, and it's a bad thing, but you gotta do it though. you gotta do it. I said, nigga, yeah, we
when
all
you doing,
just saw
when
it.
you doing shit
I
like
feel
that.
like
Nigga, if I knew I had videotapes of me whooping,
Why would I keep that?
what?
Why?
What is this obsession with niggas keeping these tapes?
I don't know.
I don't
man.
understand this.
They be watching that shit back like what was that? Don't be a menace or
No, that
Menace to
was
Society.
Minister
Inside.
Society,
Where they was
yeah.
watching it, they was watching them beat
Or
the
paid in full when
When he-
Cameron
Oh,
was in
yeah.
the,
Yeah.
Dog
and
on the-
the Cameron was in the pool hall. Like, I had the bitch. Look, I had the bitch like this.
Yeah,
I was
you
doing it
seen
like
I
this,
put my leg up.
Yeah, that. That's what they doing.
I'm amazed. Like, shout out to the feds for being complete assholes and leaking that tape.
Oh yeah.
He only sorry
yeah.
he got caught. That's
Yeah, he
that's
only sorry
very
he got
true.
I'm
caught.
only sorry you got
Very
caught.
true.
Fact.
Man,
Listen,
that's
Homeland
real.
Homeland knew that motherfucking tape was in that house.
I knew
Oh,
that.
nigga.
I knew that shit happened in 2016 when it happened.
Well, we knew it happened, right? We knew it happened. It was, first of all, everybody who thought Cassie was lying is
I
retarded.
never thought she was lying though.
At all.
We never
First
said
of
that
all-
on
right?
here.
No, we've never
Yeah,
said
we
that
never
on here.
said that.
But there was people. There
No, I know.
there were
It
a
was
ton of
niggas who had to
people.
come out and apologize.
Right,
for her.
like Slim Thug
And
had
a
to
couple
give her an apology on fucking Twitter.
Oh, he is whooping the bitch.
Oh,
You imagine waking up to that video? Everybody, damn, he did. No, he dragging the bitch.
Yeah.
Cassie, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you got dragged.
damn! Did he just?
I'm
he
so
just
sorry. I didn't know you
You're
got
not a
dragged.
greedy bitch anymore.
No, you're not a greedy bitch. You a beat up bitch.
And I
You
ain't
should
gonna
have
lie,
fought back,
I let
bitch.
one of you niggas whoop my ass like that on camera for 31 million, though.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, give me 31 million, you can beat my ass just like that.
Right.
First of
Swear to
all,
God, right now.
in the
Nigga
towel.
put me through the table.
Man,
Fuck you
what?
talking about?
In the towel.
I don't know about the
Nah, ain't gonna work, bro.
I know, I might say
Hey.
put some drawers on, folks, first.
Right.
You got to put some
Go
drawers
get some
on,
swim
man.
trunks or something. My nigga. Damn.
No bullshit.
Come on, my nigga. What you doing?
I just that shit was that's wild.
No bullshit.
That's
no.
wild.
You ain't whooping me in the
Not
you
a
naked,
towel.
bro.
Fuck that. Get
Towel,
some-
bro. Towel.
Get some trunks on. or
Nah,
something.
I
Diddy.
probably agreed all the way up until the shit started happening. I'm fighting back. Fuck this, bro. You got the towel, bro. Anything can happen. This nigga fall on me and shit. Hell nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Oh
Nah.
my God, bro.
Get
Hell
to that
no.
towel, nigga.
I just like to say for the record, I told y'all.
You told us
I
what?
told y'all this a year ago.
That he's diabolical?
That he
We've been calling him
penis
no,
is diabolical.
First of all,
He's Heath Ledger.
Been diabolical.
He's a Heath Ledger Joker. I've been telling you that, bro.
Everything they say Diddy did,
That's why he like
When
being
he-
Batman characters
When
for
he
Halloween
had
and
that
shit.
motherfucking mohawk,
nigga.
Yeah, we knew then.
and that
That was
Raper
his
Man
prime.
goatee.
Yeah,
He did whatever the fuck they called and said he did. He did it.
Facts.
That was the primest freak.
He did it.
Oh man, he was rocking the vote. Remember, he made us vote
yeah.
for Barack Obama
Vote
with
or
that
die.
ball.
First of all, you already changed every incident. The nigga changed his name.
Yeah.
Why we ain't been looking at this
Come on,
nigga?
man. And why do you usually change your name to change your to
Yeah,
leave
like
whatever you
something
was
happened.
doing in the exactly.
The shit happened in the club. Now he did it.
Did it? Yeah.
I knew it was.
Well, where Puffy go?
I
And
knew
now
it
he
was
brother
wild.
love.
He said,
Now
where
he
Puffy
brother
go?
love.
Well,
Where Puffy go?
what the fuck?
No, where is Sean Combs? The fuck, nigga?
He did shit with all them. He robbed the store with one of them names. He beat the
He
granny
murdered
up.
the nigga with one.
He wrote a bad check with one.
He beat a bitch up in the club with one of them names.
He had a fake credit. He cracked the
How'd I know
credit
you
card.
could
under the
How'd I
book.
know you could change your name? I would have never did that 7 days. Cause as soon as the police got to the house, I would have said, "Oh no, I'm James." I don't know who did that. I don't know who she was in here fighting. I don't know that Cortez nigga. She was in here fighting.
James.
I don't know. Had I known we could do that, had I known we could do that, I would have never did them 7 days. I would have never out there.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't know
Actually,
I
sir,
couldn't do that.
Did he put out a hit on Pac?
Yeah, did he? Yeah, did he
With
put the
all
hit
them
on Pac?
names, he changed them names every time.
Yeah, did he put the hit on
It
Pac?
was weird for me, like the time when he was talking to Kevin Hart and shit, and the room where it was fucking Usher.
You know me. You know when we
was
used to
wrestling
we used to wrestle over the cornflakes.
Why are you wrestling over cornflakes?
With a child?
With a 10-year-old nigga.
And you 27.
Who wrestles over the
Diddy
Him
with
and Usher.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh yeah, he said it. Yeah.
Kevin Hart was like,
Kevin
nigga,
Hart was
what
like,
the fuck?
"What did you just say?"
Wrestling over
Talking about,
cornflakes.
you want to know what was crazy? He was like, don't sit on the bed. He was like, nigga, I don't know why.
I didn't plan to sit on the bed.
You even offered that. I'm not going to sit on the bed at all. Matter of fact, can we get out the shot? Let's just.
And
move over
I
this
think
way.
that Diddy is like he got to be slow or something like that. He got to be slow because the litany of times he has done something to make people look at him like he's suspect.
I don't think it's slow. I think it's mad with power, bro.
Yeah, it's mad with power.
I think it's mad with power. You got to think about it, bro. You
Yeah.
got to think about it, man. Like even on the scales that we've all been on, we've gotten certain things because of those scales, right?
Yeah.
So then now think of it on an extreme level.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
This man can change people's lives.
He can change his name. He can smack a bitch and change his name.
He can shoot a motherfucker in the face in the club and blame it on Shine and change his name.
Yo, Sean did that shit.
Yeah.
Well, where's Sean at?
Ain't no more Puff Daddy. I'm P Diddy.
Yeah.
So that's why J Lo was
Fuck outta
getting
here.
married all these different times.
Yeah.
She was married to different niggas.
Man, listen, he scarred a lot of people.
On the real.
All
niggas.
of them artists either found religion or died.
Ain't
Or
that
found
insane?
dick. That's what it was.
You be with a motherfucker that make you run to Jesus
Come on, man.
afterwards.
Damn, Dre.
Something happened.
Yeah.
And they taking on hardcore religions too.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Loon
gonna run to Jesus.
Loon became a
Moons don't
Muslim
even
and moved to the Middle East.
his beard like is all the way to his knees.
You're
He
right.
look like
Dog
Moses.
said he don't even listen to music
Yeah, at all.
at all.
That's insane.
Shine is a politician
Right.
in Brazil or wherever the fuck
Yeah.
he was from originally.
That's wild.
I don't know what Danny D. Kane is doing.
That's wild.
Nah.
I think 112 is okay,
Day
right?
26, them niggas was
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. We know who Brian. We deal
Well,
with Brian.
we deal with
we do
Day
music
26.
with Brian, but other than
So,
that, I don't know
they
really
all
know what's
right.
going on with them.
No, I know they ain't had.
112 is.
I remember on the
112
motherfucking
good,
episode, all them niggas started laughing when that nigga
Everybody
said that wild
owes
shit.
something now. All of it. They often have to change their name. Fucking with Diddy. Everybody finna just have to be a new motherfucker. Diddy gonna put out a group chat and say, just change your name.
That's all you
No, I
got.
said my
Just
name.
don't take
My name is Ryan Angelic now.
What though?
Right.
They ain't 112 no more.
You can't take James. I already got that.
His name right now.
We ain't 112. We
They
224.
120. I was like 224
His
now.
name right now is Brother Love. That's what he's been going by
Right.
for like the last 2 years.
That's
Real talk.
insane.
Brother Love.
That's wild.
That's insane.
All
But that's
right.
mad with power, bro. Mad with power. But you see what the funny shit is? You see the shorty was just out with her baby daddy now?
Yeah.
They're trying to clear the image up. Which one was going
Oh,
with it?
young Miami.
She was just out with her baby daddy the other day.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
she
she
back
was
with
like,
Southside now.
She like,
The
yeah, let me
producer, because he's a producer.
let me get away
Like,
from
listen,
let me get
just
away
listen.
from Diddy.
Let me go ahead.
Diddy going to jail. I need somewhere to
Remove
stay.
myself
Like,
from this nigga.
She stopped following him on IG.
She
that's
took her,
insane.
she
She
took the
unfollowed
beard off.
Diddy on IG.
She took the beard off.
She unfollowed him.
bitch, you got to tell me
Because all of them
everything.
bitches is beards
You got to tell
at
me
the end of the
everything.
day.
I'm
The
not know
man,
everything.
the man like boys, but
Did he fuck Meek Mill and them? Because because she got to tell me. If you don't tell me, bitch, you can't come over here. If you don't tell me everything that happened in that house, you can't come over here.
That's wild that audio is out and they saying that
is wild.
That's
but you know what though, bro? It's wild that we live in an era that can happen, bro. Like somebody can take your voice and just make some shit up about you.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Then it's just on you.
It's on you. You can't get it off.
If that's what happened. If that's what happened. But tape,
I'm just saying,
that
bro.
Tape may be real.
I'm saying that.
I mean, at the rate that the feds leaking out tapes.
I'm saying until I'm proved otherwise, it was AI.
It's just like I don't want to beef with nobody.
Until I'm proved otherwise, it was AI, right?
That's wild.
Until proven innocent.
But for it to even be, like he said, for you to even be able to do that to people, and then for it to stick. People are actually in Meek Mill's comments like, he was fucking Diddy, nigga. Like,
it's not an offense. But then, hold away. You know, that's partially Meek Mill fault, though.
Facts. Right. Dressing like him and being around him.
But just Meek Mill, when people call you gay, you don't go out talking about, oh, yeah, I fucked the bitch on her period before. I'm not gay.
Yeah, like
that's not proof.
That does not make you gay.
That's not something to be proud of, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That was the funniest shit I saw, though. How the hell what made your brain say that? Like, that's my proof that I ain't gay.
And who was this bitch that you fucked on her period?
Was
it a rando?
She should sue.
Or was it your bitch?
She should get some money because she put her business out there.
Put all her business out there.
All her little business.
All her personal talk.
Right.
That's insane to me, though.
Is Diddy rebounding from this?
No.
I think
he gonna be like R. Kelly on.
He made his bed, he gonna have to lay in it. Eventually his
30 years of my career.
Everything come back. R. Kelly started like this. We thought it was gonna be like, oh no, it's gonna blow over. No, that shit was true.
Nigga.
He going on, like you said, going on Gale, screaming and all that crazy shit. Yeah. Did he deny all this shit first too? I ain't doing nothing. Ooh, shorty came out, he paid her. He thought that shit was over. It's over with.
Then the tape came.
Paperwork done already. Paperwork done. You pay all you want. Paperwork done already.
Cleared. Yeah, that check cleared.
Once that paperwork done, it's done.
That's gone. Yeah.
If another motherfucker choose like, oh well, no, we want to pick this up, even though you don't. Cause that's crazy what you wrote. If y'all gotta read that shit. I know we don't read that much.
Yeah.
But really reading to that, I do a lot of research. Gotta talk about it on stage.
And we gotta talk about it on the podcast. So we do the same thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
I read her. That's why I wasn't surprised by the video, because I read her deposition.
Yeah.
And she described all of that shit in high detail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was hard to read.
Yeah, you can see it. Reading it, it's like, oh damn. Then the video go, yeah, brother, yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no name. You ran out of names, niggas. Yeah,
all that denying you doing don't matter.
That was everybody on that tape.
Gonna switch it up.
That was all them niggas in one.
He gonna be love brother.
On that tape, that was all them niggas in one.
DDP.
That was brother, Puffy, P, Diddy, Daddy.
I don't like that domestic
Diddy love, goddamn.
But like, I got a rule. Like, if I see it in public, he hit you before.
Yeah.
If he hit you outside,
he hit you in the house all the time.
This shit done happened before.
In the car and in the house.
Who the fuck am I to get involved in that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He whooping your ass at the mall?
No, Tez, he got another name. The Diddler.
The Diddler.
And like they said, 50 Cent is putting out a documentary called Did He Do It? Did he
insane,
do it?
Bro.
Did he do it?
50 is insane. 50 is the wrong nigga.
50 been trying to tell you. 50 been trying to tell you.
I've been listening to 50 though.
Oh, Tubi already on it right now. The Fall of Diddy, nigga. Tubi already got that sold up.
50 wild though.
No, 50 be tripping.
50 funny, dog.
50 be tripping.
50 funny.
Diddy's son tried to diss 50.
Yeah.
But he done told on his daddy again in the diss. I would have called this you bald head motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is wrong with you, boy?
What he saying to this?
The tape ain't even in this house. It's in the next door's house. We bought that property. Feds.
So they come raid them people out.
Now they going over that bitch.
You will imagine me and you, Tez, we laid up in that motherfucker. We sitting up in that motherfucker smoking.
We finna
fuck. Boom, here come Homeland Security and our shit.
I'm telling you, just like this, when this shit over with, we fucking them Comb brothers and them up. Every Comb. Honeycomb, brother Comb, Comedy Comb.
What's crazy is there's an FBI agent in that motherfucker like, yep, You said, what?
So it's
next
in the house.
Got your ass, got something.
You thought those was bars, huh?
Yeah, for that shit was telling. That wasn't bars, that was telling.
Yeah.
Like that was.
You told on your daddy.
That was live.
Congratulations.
Daddy.
Congratulations.
I want the insurance money anyways. Dumbass, they taking everything.
Everything.
Everything's gone.
No, yeah, they're gonna seize all his assets.
Oh yeah, everything's gone.
Oh yeah,
Everything's
Nigga, he
gone.
done got
Everything.
all his
Whatever
little-
the fuck he
all
owns
them
is gone.
endorsements,
$1 billion
all that shit,
back to the
yeah.
U.S. government.
For sure.
Man,
Crazy restitution.
right.
I mean, what really made him think? Like that video, like why is that tape still even exist?
Mad with power,
bro?
People be
No,
other people, bro.
You're right.
People be other people, and they just weird,
Pride
bro.
before the fall, bro.
Man, I
For
promise. And if you weird, if you out there and you weird, you watch shit, just keep being weird. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Keep being weird.
Just let me know if I ever start changing
This
my
shit
name,
gonna
nigga,
always,
talk
it
to me.
always, look at every story, bro. These big, rich, billionaire people of power, they always fall.
Mhm.
And it's all of some weird sexual shit.
Facts.
Right.
You're right.
Always.
It's like, you know how much sex I got as a poor man?
Yeah, exactly.
Just give me the money and let me be rich.
Right.
Like, god damn.
I agree, Tez.
Like, damn.
I be trying to think about like what kind of, but you're right. It's the power because I'm like, what is the point of raping and doing all of
it's
that?
the power.
Like, the bitch is gonna give you the pussy. She there already.
You who you are.
who you are.
You got that bread.
She gonna reach in her panties and give it to you.
Man.
You know what I mean?
I want to beat this bitch up because I'm high on coke. Because that's they drug. They get high on coke, so now they want to
That's
slap
your
the
problem.
bitch.
Stop doing coke, nigga. Shit.
Pills and shit.
Pills and all the other weird shit.
The crazy thing about Diddy was the cameras everywhere in the house and recording all your freak offs and all your parties, and you thought you was gonna use that
For other people.
power,
Yep.
for power and control, and you was gonna
If you say
blackmail and
anything.
you was gonna do all of that shit, but you forgot that they created when 9/11 happened, they created a department that don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yep.
And that's why Homeland Security ran in his house, because they don't give a fuck about none of that.
Somebody tipped them off that you was on that type of time.
Facts.
That's why they pulled up.
And they been on you though.
Yeah.
Right.
Deeply. Bro, like you don't
They
think
been
that
on
people
this
think
nigga.
shit stop with the police is all we got is the police.
hell no.
Yeah.
There's people that fucking live and breathe to follow you.
Yeah.
Bro, they've been watching this man since
And
the
listen
90s.
to every phone call
Facts.
and watch
Facts.
the shit you type and all that shit. They get paid to do it and they love doing it. There's a motherfucker in the room right now that got 17 screens watching the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Facts. It's crazy because
They might as well send NSA in there.
yeah,
Right.
facts.
Like, you're
Right.
cooked. You're cooked. When they said,
Yeah, you
when
done.
I was watching it live, and I was like, "What department is that?" When they said that was the Department of Homeland Security, I said, "Oh, this
Oh,
man
yeah.
is dead.
Yeah, he's done.
Nigga,
He's
you done.
dead.
They going through everything.
They don't even need a warrant.
Mm.
They don't.
Nah.
They gonna
They
walk
will
you in
classify your ass as a terrorist,
Facts.
nigga.
Yeah.
Come up in that
slap
motherfucker.
the shit out of you and walk right
Come
in
right
your
up in that
house.
bitch.
What?
Yeah.
That's
You-
my house.
You'll
now.
be raping motherfuckers in Guantanamo Bay.
No.
When I get through
Excuse me,
with you,
YouTube, for that word. Sorry. You'll be raping
We
people.
say take some.
take some.
Take some.
You take some.
Take that. Take
Take
that.
that. Take some. Take some.
Take that.
Ain't
Nah,
nothing
that
I
nigga,
wanna
nah,
take
he,
from
nah,
that nigga.
dude cooked though. Like I said, ain't no name change, ain't nothing. It's right there in your face, everything right there. I don't know why you waste the time.
Right.
That's one thing I don't get about this shit though. But it was always that way.
Turn yourself in.
They caught Jeffrey
It was-
Dahmer. He had to go on trial and all that shit. And they found ass in his refrigerator.
What-
They
right.
like, what else you got to prove?
What else?
You know what I mean?
Said they found ass in his refrigerator.
What else
else
you
you
need
need?
to prove? You know what I mean?
Are those ass cheeks?
They actually caught him on.
Sunny D.
They
Ain't that
actually
wild?
caught him on. They actually caught him on the street with a crying underage boy with blood coming from his
And gave
rectum,
him back to
and gave
him.
him back to him.
And returned them.
Return them.
But
Here,
we
here,
also
take the-
was living in the time
Take the Asian
where
boy that you were graping.
in those times you could still mail a child to somebody.
Yeah.
So it was just weird times
Nigga.
that happened. Like you could mail a motherfucker. Oh, well, I'll send them in the mail.
I cannot
A
give
You ain't getting this,
mail
baby?
order bride.
Yeah.
Niggas was ordering wives in the mail.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's insane, bro.
Tez, I hate you because I'm never gonna get that out of my head now.
What?
I'll be like, oh, look, what's in the refrigerator? Oh, we got some grape juice, some Sunny D, some ass cheeks.
Little side of ass in there. Is little side of ass in there.
Right off to the left. Just move that ass.
Just
over.
move that ass over.
You get some of this ass. You warm it
the
up.
leftovers
I
in
warm
the
this
back,
ass up for you. If you get some of this.
move that ass over.
I warm that ass up. wild.
Oh my mama.
If you want some,
This nigga putting the ass in the air fryer. Wow.
leftover ass is wild.
Leftover
Warming
ass.
up leftover ass is wild.
Warming up leftover ass.
Make it
Oh my
last.
God.
You make it last. You put it in the freezer. You freeze the ass. Freeze the ass. It lasts.
It preserves.
Y'all said my granny used to show me how to do this.
Dog, that's wild.
That's wild.
That is
man.
wild.
So I said, let me get a slice of that gluteus.
That's wild.
But the reason it's like that on a sad note, real note, is because they don't really give a fuck.
No,
So
for
that's
sure.
why
Yeah,
it's like
for
that.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's
For
who
sure.
your victim is. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
For them to care. You know what I'm saying? Your victim don't got the complexion for the connection.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Good luck to
Facts.
they family and they
Nah, yeah.
people. Facts. For real.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What a world.
I don't know, you know, what Diddy's plans were after this. I know he had lost the liquor.
He lost everything.
He lost
I don't know what his
all.
plans were.
He
Like,
lost
I hope
everything.
you wasn't going out tonight,
Yeah,
my
he
nigga.
lost
Nigga.
Revolt. You know what I'm saying?
He had lost everything. The thing is, like, I would have quit everything. When this shit, if you know you live this things already, bro, I don't care how much you getting, like, try and get in front of it, bro. If you did this shit,
Nah.
I'ma just drop out of these stakes of these things. Look at Vince McMahon. What the fuck? Hey, Triple H, take this shit real quick.
No, you know
I
what he
know
was
I
trying
done
to do?
fucked these
Fucked up
bitches.
bitches.
I
Nah,
know I
fucked
done
up.
did these things. So here, son, carry this shit,
Right.
and I'm gonna go take care of this, and nobody's taking nothing. So it
Right.
can't go on my name that, oh, we took this from him.
Fact.
Right.
They
nah, you
took
wanna
all
know
that
what it
shit from
was?
Diddy.
Diddy was like on Snowfall, nigga, like Franklin, nigga, trying to keep it all together. Why you shoot him for that money, nigga?
Yeah.
Why you do it? Like, you
Yeah.
saying this to your own mama, but he real live was on that, and then now it's all just spiraling down. That's the real deal.
Sean Combs.
Yeah, but no, I think, like you said, people get they get caught up
I hope
mad
you-
with
nigga,
their
they
power,
gonna
and
have
they
a
think
shiny
that
suit
shit.
in
They don't
prison
think
for
that
your
shit come
ass.
to an end. They don't think it come to an end, but it's just like a thief or anything else that's evil, bro. They keep doing the shit.
I
and
just
then
don't know.
You get caught.
I just don't know how in this day and age you don't know that it's a witch hunt for you type of niggas.
Yeah.
On the real.
Oh, right now for
Yeah.
sure. Like especially right now, hell yeah.
That like they are not playing with you. They're about to clean up Hollywood.
One of them bitches they got did that shit, and that it's coming about.
Yeah,
it's coming. It's coming about whatever they left in it, whatever they did to whomever they did. It's coming about, and it's a train. All it's all gonna come
It's
out,
all hitting that one,
and they all gonna lose it.
But could you imagine, nigga, you living in the 90s and shit? You think you'd have never thought in these day and ages that this shit was just gonna be so crazy.
Nah,
like,
I tell you what,
nigga,
I tell you what,
me is stressed the fuck out from all this.
That's what I said. For me, nigga, every day I wake up, I'm like, because one day, this comedy shit gonna work out for me. So I be thinking, like, did I do some shit to some people?
That's why I'm like, nigga,
every day I wake up, like,
say
what
thank
did
you,
I do?
Appreciate it.
But
shake
you're right.
hands
I
and
just
move
think
on.
about times, right? So I was in Ohio this weekend with Lil Chicken and shit for 2 shows that he
Right.
had out there, right? So,
Shout out Lil Chicken.
and one of the nights they got to shooting at this hookah lounge we was at. So
Mhm.
long story short, I'm from Milwaukee, man. I've been to Afrofest and shootouts, Juneteenth, shit back in my era. We had shootouts, so I ain't finna sit here and act hypocritical and be the old man looking down
Right, like
on the
these
new
niggas out here
generation.
with these switches.
Bro, that's what I was about to say. But when
Oh,
that
yeah.
motherfucker got a button on it,
Oh no, that button different.
baby, you feel like you in
Listen,
Vietnam.
Listen, bro,
You
I
think
had
you
to,
in Nam.
I had to be an adult about it because, like, that shit's dangerous.
No,
bro.
that shit ain't right,
Nobody
bro.
need that shit.
No, you don't,
No,
bro.
no regular motherfucker. You ain't.
What kind of beef you into,
Bro,
my
if
nigga?
you got that shit, if you got that, you
First
need
off,
a bunker.
nigga, what?
If you gotta walk around with a button on your shit, you need
Nigga,
a
who
bunker.
you
Don't come
fucking-
outside.
Fact.
Who the fuck
If you got that
fighting,
type of beef,
Batman,
bro,
Fact.
you need to be in the
The
bunker.
Justice League.
And
Oh, my
everything you
mama,
need
nigga,
in
you
that
fight-
bitch need to be in there with you, and you don't need to
Nigga
come
fighting
outside.
Magneto
bro.
and shit. This the fuck.
There's
fuck
no
is you
way.
doing?
There's no way you can even
Dawg said
properly.
the nigga can bend bullets, so I need
You
a
can't-
switch. So he can't, you
You can't even defend yourself properly with a button,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
You can't.
That's pray and spray.
That's
my nigga.
felon.
Wow.
Felon. Everybody. Felon. Jail life. Forever. It's over. Even that was fucking with me. How about you had a button?
Take this 10 years
Here you go.
Yeah.
for that button.
Yeah, you bet, man. Fuck that. You better take your ass to the range and practice with that 17.
Right.
That's all you
pat,
need.
You're supposed to.
That's all
That
you
pat,
need.
pat, boy.
That's all you need. Go practice. That's all you need.
Like, one bullet
you-
shouldn't even.
yeah,
you
Just think about it.
you
The
can feather-
police kill a
you can
lot of
feather that
motherfuckers. Though
motherfucker.
none of them got a button.
right.
None of them.
Right.
Just think
They
about
got a
that.
Glock.
I know we always talk about how they kill.
No, they got a Glocky.
Just think about it.
Yeah, they got a
the
Glocky. Yeah, they
All
got a
you
Glocky.
niggas, think about it. They kill a lot of niggas. None of them have a button.
Facts.
It's just a regular Glock.
It'd be 2 shots too.
Regular Glock. Pop,
Boom,
pop.
boom.
Why? Because they go practice. Go practice.
Fucking
Go
right.
practice,
Go to the
niggas.
range.
Sharpen up your aim.
You sharpen up
Stop
your
buying
shit.
them high points and get your aim together.
And stop getting
Right.
guns early, jackasses.
Right.
Like, God, that's why they all felons early.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
you want to go get a gun early. Wait.
Facts.
Just
a
wait.
minute. Wait a minute.
Then you can go to the store and get your shit and walk out with it. That feels so much better.
Don't it?
I got a lot
love
of guns, and I go right to the store and get them. I walk in. Hey,
Y'all said I buy them like Jordan.
For real,
I
let me
want
get
that
that,
one. They take my
AR-15
information.
Let me see how
here.
these gonna go with my jeans.
They take my
Go back on
information.
my hat.
Take
On the
my
real.
information, and it's like, all right, wait a couple minutes. Did it clear? All right, cool. Yeah, I ain't killed nobody. Good. All right,
Right,
bang.
yeah.
I go home.
That's it.
I think people forget, like, they don't get themselves a chance not to be a felon.
Right.
Like, this not being a felon shit is cool. I made it a long
they wanna
time.
give you
I
that
love it. Oh,
They
yeah.
want to give you that F so
This
bad.
This
My
shit is so
nigga.
cool. Like, you ain't gotta be a felon.
Not being a felon, that's the awesome.
Yeah, like,
shit.
it's dope. It's cool.
I ain't got nothing against, man. If you
Although
out
shout
here
out to my
felony,
niggas that do got felons. I know
Yeah.
about 6-7 niggas that got felons.
I hope-
They
I hope
doing
that you
great.
do the
Like
best.
they are
You're
well.
right, and some of them are doing the best.
Which makes the world fucking retarded. So I go get a felon, I get out, I can't go get a job, but I can start a business and make more money than all these businesses.
Exactly. Yep.
How the fuck that makes sense? Now I'm doing the hiring. So I couldn't get hired because I'm a felon. But now I can go
Now
and
you
get
can
my
do the
own
hiring.
shit
Yeah.
and do the hiring.
Where?
Who the fuck wrote that?
This
Like,
is America.
who wrote these? Like, you don't ever think about these old ass
No, I do.
rules,
Don't
bro?
get you slipping in
all
them.
the time.
Like,
Don't
it's
get
a
you
lot of
slipping in
old ass rules
All
in
the time.
this world
Yeah.
that they need to hey, dude died and his family dead too. That even agreed upon that shit.
Right.
A lot of shit don't make sense no more. We don't even operate the same. We don't even need daylight saving time and shit no more.
Nigga,
Facts.
for real.
Like, we don't need none of that shit no more. But why we still do it? Oh, because it's there. Just change the shit. And they say vote. Well, they ain't got to vote for it.
Exactly.
They got to vote for stupid
Good
shit.
shit,
Like, I
facts.
hate that. I'm done with that goofy shit too. I hate
Look,
that
they
shit.
cracking up in the comments.
I hate that shit, dog.
Shout out to our guest tonight, man, comedian Dre Love and comedian Tez, man. From Shooting
Yeah,
the
we
Shit
in this bitch.
podcast, man. They here shooting the shit with us today on the old Slick
Right.
Talk, man.
Shooting the shit with a switchy.
With
yeah,
a
with a switchy, with a
switchy.
button on that bitch.
Boy, you
button on
insane.
Brrr.
You going crazy. You got that
Fa,
button.
fa, 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 fa.
You going
Farra,
crazy.
farra,
You gotta be around it.
farra.
You gotta be around it, bro. Like I said, you heard gunshot, pow, pow. Ooh, they shooting, pow. But when you hear that, in
That
a
motherfucker-
second,
It make you feel like you in the middle. I tell you, it make you feel like you in Forrest Gump.
who got that one?
I
In the
remember
military
I remember
scenes
one
in
time when I
Forrest Gump.
heard
Have you ever shot? You ever
Saving
shot
Private
an
Ryan.
automatic AR?
Yeah,
It's different, bro.
yeah.
It's
Never got
different.
I shot a button. They had one at the range. That's why I know you can't hit shit.
Oh, okay.
and it's a legal button.
You can't hit shit. You got to be cold in the motherfucker to hit some. You gonna hit some shit, a lot more shit than you
It's
trying to
spray and
hit.
spray. That's all that is. Same with the Drake.
Pray and spray.
Man, that shit. Every time you go, you move. Every time. It's no way.
You ever shot a P90?
Yep.
Nah, I never. Ooh, I always
That bitch
wanted to.
fast.
Whew. You squeeze the trigger and 100
It's
shots
gone.
come out.
It's gone
100 shots.
immediately.
Then you got to put that motherfucker on the
Zip
top.
them up.
Immediately.
And it's accurate.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just a funny looking ass gun.
Yeah. I like it.
That's crazy.
I like it.
It definitely looked like
You
one of
gotta
them
load
guns
it
that
at the
look
top and
dangerous.
shit. That's the
It
great.
just looked dangerous. Like, that shit's dangerous. I know
Yeah.
that's dangerous.
That's dangerous. That's good.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, that's like up there. I seen a real ass grenade launcher. I said, now that is dangerous. And whatever y'all doing, I don't even want to
Nah,
fucking
nigga, you
go
seen
over
it
that.
on
Like,
Fa-
why
you
do
remember
you
on
need
Why the
that?
fuck you got a grenade launcher?
Exactly.
A noob tube.
And where you get it from?
The fuck you doing with a
And had the RPG. I said, you niggas, the FBI know y'all got this
I
shit.
said, you niggas trying to get a kill streak.
Y'all going to jail.
this nigga?
They trying to call for a UAV.
Are you really going to jail if they
Right.
come
What
here
the
while
fuck
I'm
are you
here?
doing?
If they come here while I'm here, y'all really going to jail. Cause bitch, I'm telling. I just came to visit. I don't know what the fuck they got. I'm just clueless as y'all, officer. But that's Daniel Smith. That's Antonio
Yo, nigga, don't try
McDaniel.
to change your name now.
I
Nigga.
know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I point
Don't
all
try to
these
pull a
niggas out.
Diddy.
Ain't no nicknames in here.
No
Everybody
nicknames
can't
in here.
pull no
No,
Diddy.
everybody got social security numbers in this bitch. Everybody's a person.
Facts.
Right.
Fuck
That's
that.
the crazy
As soon as
shit.
the judge say I got more than 5 minutes, I'm telling fuck that. Jail fucked up, bro. I ain't
It
fuck
is.
that.
It is.
Niggas say what they want about jail. I'm not going.
Man, I ain't going. I tell
Fuck
niggas
that.
I ain't doing 12 seconds.
Fuck that.
Along 12 months, 12 years, none of that shit kiss
All
my
that
ass.
goofy ass.
The
I
only
ain't
way-
tell it for my guy.
The only
We
way
ain't in the
is
streets, nigga. We both bankers. I can fucking tell on you.
I'm
Right.
going home.
What the fuck?
I am a bank teller.
Like I can
Right.
Like I can tell on you, motherfucker. Like,
It's in my job
The only
title.
way-
It's in my
the
job
only
title.
way,
I'm a
nigga,
teller.
If I do it, it's for my child, nigga. That's the only way I'm gonna sit down for my child, nigga. And it's like, yep, I'm doing this. Daddy ain't gonna
Listen,
be here, so I'm
the only way I'm going is if it's
And
187.
exactly.
That's the
Know
only
what I'm
way.
saying?
I'm not going for no fight, no misunderstandings,
Yeah.
none of that goofy shit.
None
bro.
of that other shit.
None of that
It's
shit.
real deal. Like,
Jail is at trash, but you can go to
Right.
jail for talking loud outside.
nigga, oh yeah, in other countries?
Fuck
Nigga,
that.
oh.
Nigga, no, here,
here,
nigga. Here.
Oh, that
noise
noise
ordinance.
Yeah.
Oh, what you loud? You gotta go
but
to
nigga,
jail.
in other countries, nigga, you can't.
The
Nigga, you could do a year for spitting on the ground
Facts.
in China.
Yeah, fuck that. That's why I ain't going to China.
Imagine, nigga, you could be.
can't even have a certain amount of kids in China. That might be
Yeah.
cool though. That means they don't do child support there.
You'll love to move there, huh?
Because I think you can only-
China.
I think you can have as many boys, but it's like a
Yeah,
limit on
girls,
the
you
girls.
can't
China
have a
might
whole
be
bunch of-
nice. I might be a hooper in China.
I don't think they like niggas. I don't think they like niggas.
They
in
don't
China.
like niggas.
Oh, so I'm
but
gonna go
they-
play pro ball.
I might be a hooper in
Still,
China.
nigga, them
you might
niggas
be
there.
LeBron and the LeBron of China.
Oh, what? It's a league over there for sure.
Oh,
I can be
definitely. I know
LeBron
some
in.
niggas who play over
Oh,
For
there.
sure.
absolutely.
I know a
They
couple
don't
niggas
like
who
us.
play
Then
over
stop
They
making y'all.
ballers though.
Stop doing hip hop and all this shit like y'all do. Stop trying to live like y'all in the '90s. Y'all
So-
don't like niggas.
there. Right. So speaking of hip hop and in its impact on the world and the culture, Apple Music put out a list of 100 albums.
I saw that list.
Best 100
I
albums.
didn't see that. No.
Lauren Hilltop.
Yeah,
I'm
Lauryn,
not-
Lauryn Hill came in at number 1.
I'm not that deep into music to where I consider myself a judge. I like what the fuck I like, and that's just how I feel. I think the music judges are different, and I respect that, but I don't really know. I don't know who the fuck need to be up there. The people I like should be up there. Is how I feel.
I have the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill as a classic album. It's definitely a 5-star album, but I don't have it as a top 5 greatest rap album of all time. So I don't know how
Honestly, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't even know why they don't have motherfuckers that know hip hop in these positions of what they pick.
Nah.
Because even the shit like with the double XL shit, top 50 rappers and shit, man, there was a lot of motherfuckers that was left off. There was a lot of motherfuckers that wasn't even on there, that wasn't
it's
even
just like I don't
recognized.
see.
So how is it a motherfucker really trying to say, oh, this is the person that you don't know?
Are they
shit.
going
I
off of
get it.
like?
You
Do
just-
you go off of because these are all past albums or things, right? So
Yeah.
do you go off of the ratings of those albums, or do you go off of just how the fuck you feel about
I was
them?
gonna give you the criteria of it, and my damn phone died.
Oh,
Right.
Ebro broke down how Apple Music did it, and it was like different categories, like how much it impacted the culture, how many records it sold, is it still like being listened to today, shit like that.
oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But Miseducation of Lauryn Hill came in at number 1 over Thriller, over Stevie Wonder's in the Key of
Jesus
Songs in the Key of
Christ.
Life,
Jesus Christ.
Over Thriller.
over Thriller. Jay-Z's Blueprint came in at 13.
See, that's
Listen,
the fuck
though.
I'm talking about. How the fuck you gonna put
Blueprint's
that over
nice.
over Michael Jackson though? Like, how you
Blueprint's
gonna
nice.
put anything over Michael Jackson?
I personally feel like if it ain't
I feel-
Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder, Thriller is the
If it
greatest
ain't
album
Prince,
ever
if
made.
it
think
ain't
so,
Prince,
too.
Purple Rain, okay, that about
Like on
it.
some musician shit,
Exactly.
on some musician technical shit, being a nerd of the art form, Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life is the greatest album ever made,
Oh, yeah.
in my opinion. But if we going sales,
You're
pop
not-
culture,
You're not
impact,
wrong.
game
You're not wrong.
changer, Thriller.
Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller's there.
We never seen nothing like Thriller.
Thriller.
Still to this day, we haven't seen nothing
Yeah.
like Thriller. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of hard. Miseducation from Lauryn Hill is fire. Is it a top 20 album of all time? Definitely, but I don't know. I don't think it's number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's hard. You looking it up, Don?
Trying. I saw somebody with the list earlier.
You can probably Google it. It's from Apple Music. Just go Apple Music's 100 list.
Yeah.
Then I think it was shit left off of there. Like one of Mary J's classics was left off the list. It was a couple of shit that they missed that was like cultural.
All right.
Shit.
The
Just in
100 best
That
albums
Brown
of all
album, I
time.
say, was her Thriller. The Brown one with the brown
I know what
cover,
you're talking
like
about. That's
when
the-
she was wearing all white.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a
What, you going through the
minute.
list?
Wait a minute here. Oh my God, man. Astro World is 98. Hold on.
See, this is what I'm talking
This
about.
thing
Like,
don't want to scroll for me. Okay, Rage Against the Machine, Lord, Pure Heroin. Usher's Confessions is number 95 on
Wow.
this list. What?
Are you fucking serious?
What? Wait, first of all, Solange, A Seat at the Table is number 93.
It's
So
higher than
it's
Usher.
higher than Confessions.
It's a good album, but it's not
What the
nowhere
fuck?
near as good as Confessions. It's a good album, though.
Listen Without Prejudice, Volume 1, George Michael is higher than Confessions.
That's crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Apple Music snap.
I don't even know why y'all got Doggy
Blue
Style
Lines
at
Massive
85.
Attack is
Doggy Style should be higher.
Yeah,
than
how is Snoop
My
Dogg?
Life, Mary J. Blige
Doggy
is
Style should be
86.
at least in the 50s.
Doggy Style in My Life is 85 and 86 on the list, bro.
They should be in top 50.
Doggy
Stop
Style
it,
by
dog.
Snoop and My
Top
Life by
50.
Mary
Stop
J.
it.
Blige. Are you
Stop
fucking
it.
serious?
Top 50? No, yeah, top. Okay, because we're doing all genres.
Yeah, we're doing all genres. not
First of
just
all,
hip-hop.
this
Snoop Dogg is one of the most famous
the
fucking
blasphemy,
rappers you could know.
the of Get Rich or Die Trying being number 82 is ridiculous. Probably first or second greatest rap
83.
album ever made.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Marshall Mathers LP was higher than 50. Okay, all right. Thank you, white people, for ruining
Thank you, white
everything.
people.
Y'all ruined
Super,
everything.
super duper fly. That's crazy. 76
75. Got it.
or 75, yeah.
That'd be
Like I said,
All Eyes on Me, number
it's-
62.
It's a couple albums that should be top
All
50.
Eyes on Me is not better than Get Rich or Die Trying. It's not better than Doggy Style. It's a classic album, but it's not better.
No,
than
it's not
either
better.
one
It's
of
not
those
even
albums.
top.
All Eyes on Me is right where it should be. honestly.
All Eyes on Me is not even Pac's best album.
Right.
That's not really even his best album.
It to me is, what did I say? It's third.
Me Against the World.
Yes, Me Against the World,
Take
number
Care.
one. Then it's Machiavelli 2 for me.
Take
then I would
Care is number 47.
I mean, All Eyes on Me, number
Yeah,
I just
3.
think, like
So
I said,
Take Care is better than Confessions? What the
Oh
fuck
my
are we
God,
talking about?
bro.
nothing
Nothing.
at all.
Nothing at all.
Illmatic is number 39. I'm just naming out.
Yeah.
Beyonce is number 36. So the
What,
Beyonce,
Lemonade?
no, Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
Beyonce is
that
number
album was-
37?
That album
Number
was crazy.
36.
That could have been high. That could have been
That could
higher.
way higher. Big's Ready to Die is number 32. This is a joke. Okay, so first one that's not hip hop that I'm gonna vehemently disagree with. Dark Side of the Moon is number 28. Suck My Dick, that's one of the greatest albums ever made.
That's Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the with
That's
the wall,
amazing.
right?
Yes.
Oh my God, that album is crazy. What are we talking about right now, bro?
Honestly, man, it's just
Yeah,
like
it's just crazy.
Dre, you looking at the list?
My
too?
Beautiful
I'm
Dark
looking at
Twisted
it, so it's
Fantasy is
like-
number 26.
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't get how they put Blonde as number 5.
5. What? That Blonde's
I don't
not better
get
than
that.
Channel Orange.
I don't get that. Like
It's
that,
not better than Frank's first album. I'm
nigga.
good. What the
Blonde
fuck,
was a throwaway.
bro? That's what
At
I'm saying.
best.
The
At best.
Blueprint's number 13.
Yes.
Lemonade is number 10.
Come on, man. That's not even Beyonce's best album. That's
Nirvana,
like her fourth
I'ma
best
say it like
album.
this.
Never Mind by Nirvana is number 9.
Nirvana, I shouldn't even
Never-
be number 9.
but
Honestly,
Nirvana.
Nirvana is not that. At least that album. If I'm gonna say that,
I'm not mad.
No, I'm not mad at Nirvana.
I'm not mad at that being.
I'm not
9.
mad at Nirvana. It's
Amy
just
Winehouse,
probably
Back to
4
Black is number 8.
I ain't mad at that either.
Good Kid, Mad City is number 7. Songs in the Key of Life is number 6.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Blonde by Frank Ocean's number 5.
Purple Rain is number 4.
Purple Rain's number 4. Abbey Road is number 3. Yeah, perfect spot for it.
Thrillers 2 and
Thriller is 2, and The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is number 1. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a better album, according to Apple Music,
Then
than Abbey Road, Thriller,
Songs in the Key of Life.
Purple Rain,
That's
Songs
crazy.
in the Key of Life. Never Mind. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Who makes these?
I don't know, bro. That's wild right there. That was wild. They was just throwing shit on there and giving it a number.
That shit's
right?
gross.
Because that's
wild. It's just, bro. That's why I say it's almost like it's like a motherfucker that ain't never had rims. My dad say this: you can't talk about rims, nigga, if you ain't never had them.
Same with I say that with Mercedes. Same with Mercedes. You know, as soon as you get Mercedes, motherfuckers talk about all the shit they heard. Like, oh, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be that.
Had one.
They've
So
never had one. You've never had one.
You never had a Mercedes before, so how the fuck
so yeah. Oh no, it's gonna be like this.
I don't give a
It's gonna
fuck
be like
that you read the magazines and Motor Trend and all that shit. Nigga, you ain't never had
one.
I can't say what it is about
it might be some problems or whatever the fuck, but you ain't never had one to tell me not to buy another one.
Right.
Like what the fuck?
Facts, bro. That's funny as a bitch.
That's the real thing.
Don, you still looking at that shit?
No, I'm disgusted.
In disgust, of course. Because it's crazy.
I'm scrolling looking for the damn pod again.
I'm trying to think, like,
just wild,
and then they did all genres of music too. That was gonna be hard anyway. Like, you should have broke it up in the category.
So first off, you ain't even putting AC/DC in the top 20 at least.
It was in the top 30.
They were in the top 30.
No, Michael. What's my nigga? Tell me how I'm supposed to live with them.
McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
That's not Michael McDonald.
No,
that was whatchamacallit.
His name was Michael too.
No,
it wasn't.
It was God damn it, Michael Bolton. He
Michael
was
Bolton,
Michael Bolton.
Oh yeah, Michael Bolton.
Michael
I
Bolton
ain't seen
doesn't
not
go
a
on that
Michael
list.
Bolton album. Like, how the fuck? If you talking about greatest albums and shit like that,
I don't know how the Bee Gees don't go on that list.
exactly. You don't see fucking
I am really sitting here trying to figure out how they think anything is better than songs in the
like
key of
honestly, like to a point, like y'all can say where if y'all putting these people in, I feel like real musicians should talk about music and what's, you know what I'm saying, with no bias.
I think you know what need to happen, bro. It need to just go back to stop the competition, bro, and just put them in the Hall of Fame, bro.
And just enjoy it for
if
what
it's
it
a
is.
dope, like have a criteria to make that album go into the Hall of Fame, and then stop the 1, 2, 3, 4 shit. Like
Right,
that
honestly.
shit. That like music, comedians. It's so broad, bro. You like what you like me, bro. I don't get into none of the music conversations, bro, because I like what I like.
But okay, so let me say this in defense of lists, right? There are things that are indisputable, right? And so when you're making these lists, they should be based off of those things that are indisputable. You cannot argue and say that Songs in the Key of Life is not a fantastic album.
Whether or not it's your favorite or not,
whether it's your favorite or not,
be like, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
But it's like when we have a sports argument and I say, oh, Kobe Bryant is number 9 of all time. I hate Kobe Bryant. I think Kobe Bryant is overrated, but I respect Kobe Bryant.
That he's a top 10.
That he's a top 10 player of all time.
Exactly.
Right. And so it's an indisputable fact that he's a top 10 player of all time.
Of course.
And so when you make lists, you can do that because those things are indisputable. It's indisputable that Michael Jordan is one of the greatest players of all time. It's indisputable that LeBron James is one of the greatest players of all time. It's indisputable that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is one of the greatest players of all time. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. You can't really argue those. You can't argue against them, right? So in that instance, having those type of lists makes sense. But when you start adding in things that aren't indisputable into lists that against things that are indisputable, that's when we're having a problem.
So Good Kid, Mad City was 7 on that list?
Yes, number 7.
And I think that's where, and like you said, that is exactly where the list go wrong, which I think you just get rid of it. Like, what's the point of it? If that's where it's going to get wrong, because it's wrong. It's so many different groups of people. Me, I don't give a fuck. And I know I got a community full of people that don't care. We like what we like. If I played the shit, I liked it, I like it. I might like that one better than that one. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Who has this final say-so and opinion to say, this album's better than that album? Like, who has that final say so? It has to be like a group of people. But then what if it's 10 groups of people? What if it's 13 groups of people?
But then again,
fuck
it's
it.
still, it's
Everybody that makes this criteria goes to the Hall of Fame. Who gives a fuck? Once you make it to the Hall of Fame, who's the best in the Hall of Fame? Like, where the fuck did that shit come from?
We all here.
Like, where
Sports.
did that? Like, I think, but I think
sports.
No, but
competition.
I think within that competition is to make it there. That's the home
his
base.
point. He's saying
so the competition is to make it there.
in
But
sports.
once we there, why the fuck are we saying who's the best Hall of Famer?
exactly.
It makes no sense now. So then, how do we come up with one if it's 65? All different positions. All did different shit. All did so
played in different time
all
periods,
played in different
rules,
times.
Different
it's
eras.
like, no, it's just, bro, you make it in that room and you great. And we love that.
Right.
Everybody's a group. Like, bring that fucking unity back. The fact that we have these back and forth and all, it's good for entertainment. It's good to have your opinion on how you feel and all those things. But at the end of the day, the list, fuck that, bro. The list shit gotta go. Because there's somebody that love me more than they love Kevin Hart. He's the biggest fucking comedian.
I don't know. I love lists.
So it's just like that. Like, I don't know. I don't put me on the list if I ain't at the top. That's just how I feel about it. Because I feel like I'm on the top.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Who gonna argue with me? I'm me.
Even if this my
It's like
we could be the top 3. I'm still gonna think I'm number 1.
It is.
I'm still gonna think
it's like no matter what. It's damn near like fighting
Top
April.
3
It's like fighting the April girl. The April girl. It's like fighting her. Like, you don't win that fight. She get up and say, "Now what, bitch?
It's a lose-lose.
You just whooped this bitch."
Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
And then she go on Facebook and say you ran, and post the video of you whooping her ass.
Yep.
It's just fuck the list. I don't like it. I think I like the fact of I don't want to get rid of competition. I think they just act like what fuck the list up is. You don't have to earn it. Like, you just go up there. Oh, you've been popping for 6 weeks. Go up there. You on the list now. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's hot now, but goddamn, give him some time.
Right.
When you're competing when you're competing with when you're competing with albums that not only had like the super classic, I can listen to every song and not skip anything type of feel. And then on top of it, had the commercial success to go with it. Those are indisputable records. Michael Jackson's Thriller went diamond.
Yes.
The album's fantastic. If you could skip a song on Thriller, you a fucking lie.
You a goddamn lie.
It's only 10 on
Those
there.
are all
It's only
facts.
10 on there.
Those are all facts.
And I'm a Prince
But
fan.
it was a group of people that said there was some other shit that was better.
Gonna say Purple Rain
No,
was
of course.
better. Gonna say Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life was better.
I'm just saying the people that made that
But
list.
those are
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's number 9.
Songs in the Key of Life is indisputable, right?
It fucks the list. It fucks the list up. The wrong people judging, then I guess I don't fucking know.
That's the whole point. Is that we have the wrong people judging. We have people.
That's really what it is.
People with agendas.
That's real deal. Like, you doing shit that ain't that you not experiencing.
Like, you heard me. I would never be a music judge. I don't give a fuck if you need me there for to be on the side. I don't have a fucking opinion.
But
I don't know.
Like this. A nigga come to you saying, bro, hey man, you might want to work that joke. Ain't never did shit.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck him.
That's what I'm saying. It's a nigga out there like that saying,
but at the same time, at the same time,
2, 3, 4.
At the same time, you gotta take it. You gotta take it with a grain of salt too, though, because that motherfucker that ain't did shit might know some shit.
That's true. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
you just listen a little bit. But if you get to talking stupid, then you scrap that shit.
I'm saying a nigga that's trying to do what you're doing, but ain't doing.
Oh yeah, no, he can't tell me nothing.
You can't tell me shit about what I've done.
Yeah, he can't tell me nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what can you teach me?
There is wisdom.
You can debate all day. It's your opinion.
There is
but
wisdom
nigga,
to
the
be gleaned from fools.
itself.
There is wisdom to be gleaned from fools. You can learn something.
That's true.
You can learn something from a fool.
No, that's true.
But I'm saying he can't tell you how to if he ain't never made no hit.
But it's like a nigga
and he keep trying and trying and trying. You made hits.
Hey man,
and he critiquing your hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Your shit a hit already. He critiquing it. He ain't never had one.
Brother, you know that happens to me every day.
True,
yeah,
but I'm talking about
how did that make you feel?
Even touch a button.
Dallas won game 1 by 3.
Told y'all.
Oh damn!
Told y'all Dallas was gonna win. Dooch. Look, Dooch ain't paying no attention.
He locked in.
Locked in.
He was watching the game damn near.
All right.
But he got his AirPods in. He can't even hear.
Yeah, but I'm with Tez.
Yeah, I think
Dallas won.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it now. No.
I think, bro. I just think I don't know the list shit. It get fucked up, and since it's so far gone, I think we scrap it. That's just how I feel.
I just feel like it's
no
flawed.
real
That's
way
the
to
whole
correct it,
thing.
not unless you just correct it in your life. But it's no real way to correct it. Another list can come out tomorrow, and that bitch would be wrong too. Even if they reshuffled the shit, do the shit like the lottery. Then I don't fucking know. Like, you know what I mean? Because at this point, if it's gonna be dumbass people voting, just put it all in the calculator and let the computer do it.
Niggas doing scratch offs for number one.
Let the computer do it. Add the numbers up.
I actually think AI. I actually think AI would come up with a better list.
Think so?
I think AI would come up with a better list.
So
if we ask ChatGPT,
if you ask Chat, they would come up with a better list.
We should try and push that.
I
shit.
also could you do 100 comedian lists?
Fuck no,
man.
Nah, I got.
Can you do a top 10?
I got my top 5. And it's just my 5 that I follow. There, of course, it's competitions. People that's gonna be better than other people, but like I just pay attention to the good people.
Right.
I like the good people. There's no one or two of me because if you watch me on stage, I take shit from all the guys I watch. Not nothing that they say, maybe mannerisms, setting jokes up or doing certain things.
That you do.
It's a lot of shit that I do on stage I took from the greats, like as far as what I do, but I don't have like a list.
You don't have an indisputable 10 greatest comics of all time?
Nah.
Stand-up comedy?
Nah, I'm not because I just think I'm
not even black.
I'm at a point. I don't think those type of arguments is
Richard
valid.
Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and who?
Red Fox.
And Red Fox.
Yeah.
That's your indisputable 3?
Yes.
Oh, 3?
So Dave Chappelle don't make it 3?
No. My three is Dave. If we did
That's
that,
my 3.
my
Richard,
three would be Dave, Martin, and
but
Cat.
if we going up for stand up alone,
we're going on stand up alone.
Off just stand up.
Stand up.
Off just stand up.
Off stand up.
So wait.
Richard, Bernie.
Wait. So in your top 3, Martin Lawrence is in your top 3 in stand up?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I don't know about that.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep.
But he was
Martin,
hosting.
Listen,
but he used to come out and tell jokes.
He did the whole shit.
He used to do a monologue.
He did monologues. He did stand. If Martin didn't exist, comedy the genre falls off. The genre's gone. White people take
stand
it.
up. Yes, definitely.
White people take it.
Without
Martin, white
Somebody
people take
said that
comedy.
in the comments earlier that he don't get enough credit for the sacrifices and
Seriously.
shit.
On the real, like he
stopped doing movies and certain opportunities to pave the way for stand-up comedy. And that's why I rock with Martin Lawrence.
Like,
and on top of the influence he had on my life through his show, stand-up and all those things, he's definitely in my top 3 for that, for sure.
My 3 would be Eddie, Dave, and Richard. That's
you know what's the dope shit?
I think that's the correct top 3. But
you know what's dope to me?
It
Eddie,
just means order.
Eddie. So I'm 33, and going back and watching Eddie, I tell my fiance all the time, I say, I wish I was alive to see Eddie. Eddie was the fucking man, bro.
What?
If you go back and watch, bro,
said this on the show,
and I'm not, and I said this on our show.
No, bro.
If you go back and watch Eddie Murphy, and not only just stand up, the nigga host every fucking award show, he everything, bro, and he rocked that bitch.
He really
all the
was
music shows, everything. Eddie Murphy was the guy. You just had to be born to see it. I had to go back and see.
Man,
Eddie definitely one of the guys.
Listen, man.
It was that nigga.
Nigga.
Listen, man.
We got a part.
Let me explain something. Because you're 33.
It wasn't even no color on him,
because
bro.
you're 33 and you don't know. There is no Saturday Night Live without Eddie Murphy.
Of course not.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy saved Saturday Night Live.
But for sure. Saturday, I got put on Saturday Night Live late. Like I enjoyed Saturday Night Live later. I used to see it come on. I changed the fucking channel. But like as an adult, I'm binging the shit. The shit's great.
Yeah,
I love it. But
if Eddie Murphy doesn't hit that cast, that show dies.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy deserves to be either 1 or 2 on everybody's list based off of his stand-ups.
Right.
That what he did for Saturday Night Live, and that first 9 movies
Richard
that man did.
My 3.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Richard Eddie Bernie.
He could not miss. You want to talk about a motherfucker not missing?
Yeah. He was hitting the spot.
Not miss.
Oh no,
he was hitting the spot.
Trading places.
Beverly
Gold
Hills
Child. Beverly Hills Cop.
Golden
Coming to
Child.
America.
Nigga, I fuck with the Golden Child.
I said Golden Child.
The 80s, bruh.
Eddie was hitting the spot. but like I said, I missed it. I had to go back and see it.
48 hours.
I had to go back.
Another 48 hours.
Another 48 hours. Boomerang.
Like for Eddie,
Life.
the thing for me, Eddie, I had to go back to
Harlem
enjoy. I had to go
Harlem
back.
fucking Nights.
Like, Harlem Nights is one of my top movies. Why? Because I watched it as an adult. Like those movies was the movies that was popping when I was a kid. So he was rocking the scene, and like I said, I had to go back and see that. But for my life and for me,
seeing Raw,
for
like
me, my top
young,
three
even then,
is Martin, Cat, and Dave.
No, Raw hit different.
Raw
Different
hit
thing.
so
And Raw,
fucking
Raw,
different.
yeah,
Bro, like Raw
Completely
hit me
different.
when I was 15.
Red suit.
Back in the day, it hit me back in the day, but
Yeah.
I just watched it again as
But
an adult during
watching it now,
quarantine.
That shit
different.
funny
It was
as
still
a
funny.
bitch.
Different.
Hey, if we talking about hit different on shit, nigga, low down dirty Shane.
Different.
Hit different. I
Hit
swear to God. When
different.
you grown,
Yeah.
it's so fucking
No,
funny.
nigga. Liar, liar.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Go back and watch that shit.
That's funny
Different.
as a bitch. Even as a kid, I thought that was funny.
I thought it was
bitch.
great as a
Just-
kid.
It was the
As
best.
an adult, when
honestly.
when
That
he
shit is
talking about the lady
amazing.
got a yeast infection in the
shit is
motherfucker,
Yes.
I didn't know that as a kid.
Nigga,
but
the
now
elevator
I know he's
scene,
talking about
nigga.
she got a yeast infection. That's hilarious.
The elevator scene, yeah, that's because
It's
you got
hilarious.
big jugs.
It's hilarious.
What? I mean, I want to squeeze them.
Jim
I mean,
Carrey.
your boobs are huge.
Jim Carrey was amazing.
Like, bruh,
Jim
like he's
Carrey,
a
dog.
staple.
But you know what's
Like a
dope about
motherfucker.
Jim Carrey and why I like him? Is
All his
the fact just
physicality and
the fact that
confidence. Definitely.
he said that he rocked with the black comics because they allowed him to be him.
Right.
And if he would have went with his crowd, then he couldn't be Jim Carrey.
Right.
So
On the real.
we was the only ones that accept this crazy ass white boy.
So then the other thing too, I was watching the making of like a documentary on In Living Color, and Keenan gave Jim Carrey freedom. So that's why he had so many
Exactly.
characters on the show.
Right.
Where he said Keenan was like, I didn't direct, dude. I just tell him what the skit was about, and he would go out there and freestyle every fucking like what I'd have on paper. He said him and Tommy Davidson never
do something
did
completely different.
what was on paper.
They do something completely
They
different.
never did what was on
How
paper.
can you direct Fire Marshal Bill?
Exactly.
He
How
just
the
did that.
fuck
No, did
can
you see?
you
Did you
direct
see?
that?
He explained that he just did that.
Did that? Yeah.
And they was fucking annoyed with it.
Yep.
They said, "Don't do that shit. You just supposed to come out and say you're a fire marshal." The motherfucker went out and did the shit every time they did the take. Then they like, "No, we got to do it." He said, "I don't got to do it again. I did 5. Pick one." They chose one.
Man,
Right.
Man, listen, the three.
That's just dope. I can't wait till I'm at
sketch
that part.
When you talk about sketch comedy, the 4 sketch comedy kings, in my opinion, Dave Chappelle,
Okay.
Eddie Murphy,
Okay.
Jim Carrey,
Okay.
and Will motherfucking Ferrell, nigga.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Will Ferrell
Fuck
is
yeah.
sick with a skit.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta think about it. Will Ferrell got one of the most viewed Vine videos.
Hey, can we have like
in history?
can we put Steve Carell like on the slide, like on a
On an honorable mention. That's real
coming
deal.
off the bench?
But see the thing,
Real life.
the thing
He didn't do a lot of
Oh
No,
yeah.
No, he
Oh
did.
nigga, he's another one.
Dag was
Now,
good.
come
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
No, it was
Yeah,
really
nigga,
good.
No,
Yeah.
David
Nigga, that
Allen Greer
David
is
Allen
so
Greer-
underrated, bro. Like,
Nigga, when he was the angry stepdaddy on Tales from
Think
the
about
Hood,
it. In
Bro.
his
Oh,
era,
nigga.
in his era, he was underrated.
Nigga,
So
the
like
angry
in this
daddy
era,
on
he's
Tales from the
super
Hood.
underrated.
Yeah.
So you really got to go see to enjoy that man. That man was
Yeah.
crazy.
Well,
bro.
the thing about Will Ferrell is that man never broke
Miss.
character.
Oh, he gonna get
No,
there.
he stayed in
gonna
it.
get
The
through
man,
He showed up on
the
set
man
as it.
did a skit where he rolled up in a wheelchair, pulled a phone out about this big, got on the phone, and was talking like a homosexual man, and everybody on the set is laughing, and
Duh.
he's dead ass serious.
Unreal.
Bush, yeah.
Unreal.
No, the man is amazing.
No, he fire. His characters is fire.
He had
one of my favorite ones, bro. And I don't know, it's just because I'm a Jay-Z fan. But Saturday Night Live,
Robert Goulet.
Bro, in the car with Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z and them, bro.
Oh wait, what was the other one, bro? On MTV? Was it Mad TV?
Mad TV.
Yeah,
that
Mad
was
TV.
going for a
Mad
while
TV
too,
was
bro.
fire.
Oh yeah.
I don't think any of their cast members were particularly fantastic.
No, they
Right,
weren't.
I
It was
just-
just a
Mad
very.
TV?
It was just a very good
I think it was a
cast.
very
Nigga,
good
Deborah
cast.
Mitchell and Harry Spears.
Yeah.
Right away. Them two was the nigga. There
Yeah.
wouldn't be no Mad TV.
Phil
without
Lamar
them.
is actually funny.
Phil
too,
Lamar.
bro.
Phil Lamar's
And,
funny too.
yeah, Phil Lamar
Lamar's
and
actually
what's
funny.
another nigga? What's the white boy? Frank Caliendo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frank Caliendo
John
is funny.
fucking Madden.
okay,
nigga.
okay.
With the,
Outside of Frank Caliendo.
Bam, nigga, what?
No, Frank Caliendo, that dude.
Oh, my mama, nigga,
I
that
seen
was
Frank
I
Caliendo
feel
live
like
in
he-
I
Wisconsin
did
one
too.
time. I
feel
seen
like
him
he
here.
was a
I seen him at the
he played
Riverside.
better Bush. He
Then
played
Will-
better George Bush than Will.
Phil.
Honestly, honestly, he do play better.
Will Ferrell does his mannerisms better.
True.
Frank
He
Caliendo
got
does
that-
a better voice.
That voice, he
Yeah.
got the voice
Dog,
down.
Will
back to the
Ferrell.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna give you some.
Will Ferrell's
I'm gonna give you some
insane,
Will
bro.
Ferrell gold, right? So old school. You're my
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
Blue. Hey, Snoop Dogg, bring your friend with the funny hat. Talking about Bishop Don Juan.
Yeah.
Classic, right? Then he
Nigga.
get in the car ass backwards with his wife and her friends and shit.
Yeah, he butt ass naked.
Dog, classic.
We're going streaking.
Oh no, motherfucking what
Bro,
was my
Step
one
Brothers.
shit? That
Bro, Step
I'm
Brothers.
gonna put my
Bro,
nuts
I'm gonna give you a
on your drum set.
Bro, I'm gonna give niggas a sleeper.
The man
Semi-pro. If you haven't
Oh my
seen
God,
Semi-Pro,
yes.
nigga.
Jackie Moon.
But
Jackie Moon, love me sexy. Are you fucking serious,
But
bro?
nah, I'm gonna say it
Will
like
Ferrell
this.
told that man
Top
in
tier
Step
for
Brothers,
me,
bro. Yeah, get out my
fucking-
face route. Roundhouse your
I think-
ass.
That's how Talladega Nights, nigga.
Old Talladega
roundhouse
Nights.
your
Oh
ass.
my God.
Piss excellence, bro.
Yo.
If you're not first, you're last.
Last. That's
All right?
me and Don fucking movie,
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, you know that's our
We
shit.
live by that movie, bro.
I said taped under the car. It's a pound of Colombian Bam Bam.
Colombian
There's a
Bam
cougar
Bam.
in the car. Of course, there's a cougar in the car.
Colombian
There's nothing
Bam
dangerous
Bam,
than
bro.
driving with a cougar in a car. I'm like,
Man,
what?
Will Ferrell, man. What?
And especially when he get with what's the old boy name? What's the old boy that be with him? That played Cal Nunn on Talladega.
John C.
So that's what
Riley.
I'm talking
John
about.
C. Riley.
John C.
Nigga,
Riley.
that Walk Hard.
Dog, Walk Hard is
Oh!
a classic.
Get out of here, man. You
Bro.
don't want no part of this.
Chris,
Yeah.
And dog, Tim Meadows,
Tim Meadows, funny
fucking
as a
legend,
bitch.
nigga.
Every
On my
black
mama.
person that's damn near ever been on SNL is hilarious.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
bro.
bro.
Hell yeah. They
But
like,
Lauren
bro,
Michaels know how to pick a nigga.
First of all,
I'm telling you,
like
he
this
cold,
was
They
bro.
Saturday-
definitely do.
He
Yeah.
cold.
Saturday Night Live definitely produced more than they did in Mad TV.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
absolutely.
I can say that.
Agreed.
that
Agreed.
Will
As far as stars
Ferrell
go,
cast.
That Will
That Will Ferrell cast
outta
is
here.
the greatest
And
cast
that
of
black
SNL
dude you
history.
talking about, Tim Meadows, comes
Tim
from that
Meadows,
crew.
nigga,
Adam
yes.
Sandler,
The
Adam
ladies,
Sandler,
man,
David Spade,
what?
Tim Meadows, Will Ferrell.
And do it in the butt. I was like, whoa. Even as a kid, I was
Bro,
like,
he was
nigga.
funny in Semi-Pro. He had a
Oh,
little
yeah.
ass part in Semi-Pro. And he was funny
No,
in
that
that,
nigga was
bro.
funny
That
and
shit
Walk
funny.
Hard, nigga.
No, Walk Hard. He was
Get out of
hilarious.
here, right? Get out of here, man. You don't want no part of this shit.
You don't want no part of this
smoking
shit.
reefer. I was like, nigga.
No,
Great
John C.
movie.
Riley funny.
John C. Riley is
John C.
retarded.
Riley funny as a bitch too. He one of them.
But
He
that's
a
what I'm saying.
classic, too.
Anchorman, like Steve Carroll,
On
is a
the
part of
real.
that crew. Like him and
Oh.
Will Ferrell are a crew, bro.
Yeah,
They're a
bro.
comedy
And the
crew.
dude
Yeah.
and the country dude that was with him,
Yeah,
dog a legend too.
Steve Carell's just fucking
Fucking
hilarious,
Paul,
bro.
same with
Who's
Paul
funny to
Rudd.
me without even being a comedian? If that's part of that crew, Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
Vince Vaughn
funny,
is a
yeah.
nut.
Dog,
Yeah.
fucking legend,
Yeah,
bro.
He legendary.
Ain't did a lick of stand up. Funny as
And
shit,
funny
though.
as hell. Funny as hell.
No, he get to
In any
talking
movie.
fast. He get to talking fast. He said, hey, he said, what were they like? Were they soft? Were they built for speed or built for comfort? Did you motorboat them? You motorboating, son of a bitch. Dog, he is fantastic, dog.
But you know what's wild though? I think a lot of stuff happened because the world changed though. Like a lot of shit got to get watered down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But that pisses me off though
That's
because
what I'm
why
saying.
the fuck? Like when did I thought like when I was growing up, a movie was a movie and reality was a reality.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How the fuck can you get in trouble about characters?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
fault about a
Hey, shit, Goodfellas is kind of that shit, nigga. You gotta think, nigga, that was a real mob.
You know what the most underrated comedic role of all time is?
What's that?
And probably you'll never ever see it duplicated ever again. It's the greatest thing that anybody could ever do in a movie is Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Oh
Oh yeah, never. You'll never.
You'll
do that.
never
You
see
could
that
never
again.
see that, and it
Never.
was the funniest shit ever.
And he fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
swear.
Agreed.
Killed it.
What
To
do
the
you
point-
mean,
Hold
you
on.
people?
How do you
What
play
do
a
you
role
mean,
that is
you
supposed to be
people?
off? We're supposed to be offended by what?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Exactly.
And he won
But
every
nigga,
black
how can
person
you be
over around the
mad?
world
Yeah.
with that.
We ride
role,
for
bro.
you.
Yeah.
Mad? We ride for you. You
Yeah.
white people better not
Bro,
say
he
nothing.
invited
We
to the
fuck with
picnic.
dude.
No,
No,
for
he's
sure.
invited to the
You
picnic.
come to the barbecue.
Bro, we go see Iron Man because he played that
Yeah.
part.
No
I know
bullshit.
niggas who fuck with Iron
No
Man
bullshit.
because he
Just 'cause of
played
that.
that part, bro.
No bullshit.
Just because of that.
Like, that's crazy, bro. He smoked that
Smoked
motherfucker.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Impossible. We are supposed to hate that character, y'all.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Every nigga
I
in this
watched
room,
that
we not
shit
supposed to
10
like,
times
man, what?
over.
Man, I done watched
It
Tropic
take
Thunder
Brandon
so
T.
many times.
Jackson to tell the stories about how the man never broke character.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, he stayed in character the whole time.
Dog said even when the camera went off, he was
Yeah.
still being a
He was
black
still
guy.
in there.
Brandon T. Jackson had to tell Robert Downey Jr. a couple times, like, bro, you're not black, bro. Stop doing that. He's like, what you mean I ain't black?
What you mean I ain't
What
black?
you mean? I ain't black?
You know,
That's when Brandon T. Jackson was like, that's when I realized this motherfucker's insane. He's crazy. This motherfucker's crazy.
Crazy. He is. Yeah.
You ever hear the Jamie Foxx tell a story
Yeah.
about asking him to play a Mexican?
Mexican,
He goes,
yeah.
yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, I can do that. Yep.
Yeah, that shit
nigga.
crazy.
That nigga nuts, man. Yeah, I was just thinking about with the album list, and I had y'all coming on, had me thinking about could we do 100 comedian list?
Man, it's so many
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers that's
Absolutely.
real out. If
we're doing- if we're doing
But
all
I'm saying
races,
it goes back to
if we're
Ted's
doing all
point about
races,
the
yes.
albums. How do we split hairs and figure out
Exactly,
who
that's
goes
the
1,
thing,
2, 3,
because,
4,
right,
5?
a
bro.
motherfucker that's in your top 100, they probably don't know about him.
Facts.
It's a motherfucker out
Yeah,
here
never heard.
that you have never heard. Motherfuckers just now really hearing about Matt
Well,
Rife.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers just really hearing about Desi Banks.
as long as you
these niggas been out here,
Yeah.
bro.
Been
right,
out.
But as-
same about Carlos
okay,
Miller.
okay,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
okay. So listen. So you and people always get mad because I always bring this into commercial success goes into that list. You have to
Okay, commercial
have to put
success, of
commercial
course, you know
success
that
into that
Kevin and
list.
them, they gonna be on the top of the end.
Right.
But at the
Dude,
end of it,
yes, they they gonna be on the
so
top.
listen,
I'm
listen.
not-
It's
I'm
hard
not
for me to
putting
agree with
commercial
that
success in there.
because
But if
I'm
you
not
look
doing
at
that.
it from
Bernie's
that point of
Bernie's right outside my top 3, and if I take away Bernie TV show, he has no commercial success, bro.
No, he had movies.
Bro, Mr. 3000 is not commercial
view,
success,
no,
bro.
he had Ocean's 11 and 12.
He wasn't the lead
He wasn't
star
the
in
lead,
those
though.
movies. I'm talking about where he
We're
was
not
the
saying
lead.
it's
Eddie Murphy
So-
was the lead.
Soul
Richard
Man?
was the lead. Them niggas played lead.
He co-led
Dave played
in Soul Man and nothing else.
Nothing else. He
yeah.
never led in anything.
Nothing
Now was his characters iconic? Yes. Dollar Bill, iconic.
Yes.
Character he played in Friday, iconic. But they weren't the lead characters.
Yeah.
But he's
And he
still
really
a
get a
GOAT. He's
chance.
top 5 dead
Yeah.
or alive in
But-
comedy.
but
to me.
I count that.
Absolutely.
Period.
I count that as commercial success.
I
It's
don't.
not.
Compared to his peers, that's not
It's
commercial.
not.
Bernie's very low on that list, bro.
yeah,
He in the bottom 10
In the
on that
compar-
in that
in-
list.
yeah.
that's crazy part about
And
it.
commercial
Robin
success.
Harris is another nigga. Now commercial success is top 10 comedian of all time to me. Robin Harris
Funny
busts
than a
my
motherfucker.
gut. I
died,
can watch
Pat.
Robin Harris. I'll go home and watch him
Oh
tonight.
yeah, Robert Harris is hilarious.
Robin
fucking
Harris
ridiculous.
was hilarious, but
I think Little Rel. Now Little Rel has had
Tony
commercial
Robinson.
success. No,
Yeah.
Tony Roberts is a GOAT. You can ask other comedians.
But see,
That
he
nigga-
an underground nigga
Yeah,
though.
but to y'all in y'all field, he's top 10.
yeah.
Definitely.
You ask niggas who do
Definitely.
comedy, he's that nigga, bro.
Goddamn right.
yeah.
But it's just like me and you. You ask a rapper, we think I think Royce the 5'9" and Black Thought are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I rap though, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna think that about those.
Yeah.
niggas.
Right.
Which is
People-
amazing. Which is amazing because you love Royce, but you hate Eminem, and Royce and Eminem are the same person.
No.
Royce and
They-
Eminem
they-
is the
they-
same person.
No,
They-
I
their
don't
content
like
is just different.
I don't like Eminem because of content.
Right, their content is
I
just
was an Eminem
right.
fan. Dudes will tell you we were in love with Eminem when he first came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
The content got stale as we got older. His content got
It's
stale.
kinda hard. Yeah.
I agree.
And we love our mama. I ain't got the type of mama beef.
No, I don't hate my
I don't
mama.
got
I
that
don't
type
hate
of
my
mama
But
beef.
I knew white kids who hated their mom. I went to Menominee Falls,
Yeah.
so I
Oh,
got it.
yeah.
I got the dynamic of not liking
I
your mom. That's
I
some white
understood.
Fuck my mom, dude.
I understood him
I
100%.
feel
Mom, you're
I feel
fucking
that.
dead, Mom.
Yeah.
Feel that.
You're gonna
You're
fucking
dead.
die, mom.
Fucking dad is dead, man.
Me and my friends want pizza rolls. Harvey came over today after school, mom. We want fucking pizza rolls.
Play Nintendo,
Hurry the
bitch.
fuck up, Mom.
We're gonna play Nintendo, bitch. You're gonna make us pizza rolls, or we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
that type
what?
of shit. What is going
Black
on?
mama, what?
Nigga, boy, we might
Kill. Nigga, let the killing begin.
not- They gonna be like, man, where Dre at? Man, he ain't come to school
First
today.
of all, think about
He
it.
cussed
He
at
has
his
a parent.
he cussed at his mama last night.
That nigga
Oh,
on a t-shirt. That's
niggas
where
gonna be
he
like,
is.
what day is the funeral? Yeah, that's what
Nigga.
niggas gonna be like, what day is the funeral?
It's funny. It's
killing.
funny
Niggas
because,
gonna
like,
be a shootout in
parents
in your
was that
own
way,
house.
but now being the parent, like, oh, you plot on taking these motherfuckers out
Every
every day.
You want to kill him every day.
So it's like, oh, you want to try killing, bitch? I done cooked you a lot. I killed you a whole lot.
You done died.
Like, you done died plenty times.
You done died 80 times.
Are we starting that shit in this bitch? Like, oh, okay.
It was 80 times I really thought about it, giving it to your ass.
Killing.
But I agree with Don. Commercial success does play a role in it. Just like in basketball, rings play a role in it. You know
that part is going to play a role.
It do play a role in it. You know what I mean? And
so you know that the people that's at the top of who...
Which sucks because then you have to put Steve Harvey higher than he should possibly be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Funny at all. I can't think of one joke that man's ever told.
Nah, he ain't got none.
That I thought was funny.
He'll have one.
Said got something that I think is funny.
He got Mark Curry's jokes.
He got Mark Curry's jokes. Mark Curry's funny.
But now
that's
this look,
Mark Curry,
but check it
that's
out.
fucked up because Mark Curry's hilarious, actually. Like,
real talk.
knee slapping hilarious.
I swear. Oh,
Chris Spencer's another funny ass nigga too. I don't know if niggas know about Chris Spencer. That nigga funny as a bitch too. That's my milk of magnesia. Yeah, that's Chris Spencer.
But that's why another reason why being a comedian though, like it's with your jokes and being even the way that you are and how you deliver what you do. You gotta watch what you're doing. You're in a room. You might be in a room. It's like those lists, those people. It's if you put commercial success in it, now that's gonna trump real talent.
Exactly.
Because there's people, there's people that don't have commercial success that have real talent in this genre, so they get skipped, like Bernie.
True. Yeah.
So like so to that stink, if that's the case, then like I don't know, I stick with talent. I like talent.
Here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about that.
Higher album because it had more commercial success.
The talent's gonna rise to the top, especially in stand-up comedy. If you look at the guys who sell out stadiums, right? That's the commercial success of being a stand-up comedian, right? Is selling out stadiums. When you're selling out stadiums, those guys are that good. They are that good. Louis C.K. is that good. What's the guy we like, the white guy we like? Bill Burr.
That's
Bill
my
Burr.
boy.
Bill Burr is that good.
He's my favorite white comedian.
Kevin Hart is that good. Cat Williams is that good.
It's like those guys that get that commercial success, they are truly that good.
Right.
That good changes the audience though. Compared to go home, watch I'm a Grown Little Man. And then go home and watch the latest Kevin Hart shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was trash.
It's trash.
It's trash.
So it's that's what commercial success brings. I don't want that.
Okay, if we look at this,
because I'd like as a rapper. If I was a rapper, I always want my lyrics to hit. I never want them to get watered because of I'm so successful.
Right.
Like in rap, you can be as good and say and deliver as good, and that's part of your shit. But as comedians, the things that we create in our mind don't always agree with society. Then now if you start doing that, then you miss that commercial success because you're trying to be a great comedian.
To even
because it's so many great trans jokes, right? It's so many great jokes of shit happening to people, but the world has become so fucking sensitive that I'm gonna miss commercial success if I give you this great joke about this situation.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle.
But see, no, Dave's a unicorn. Dave's a goat. Dave don't fucking count. Dave don't count with this.
Dave was doing that shit in the 90s, even before.
Yeah, Dave don't count with this. Dave had this in him.
Wait a minute.
Since
So
it's
Dave
never
is
gonna happen
so
again.
Dave is Michael Jordan.
It's never gonna happen again.
He's worse than Michael Jordan.
It's
worse than Michael Jordan.
It's worse.
You talk about
what Dave did to this culture. We'll never. I don't think we'll ever see.
I don't see it either.
That could walk in
I don't see it either.
and say he's doing 10 minutes without doing any type of marketing.
The man rides a bike. He rides a bike. He rides a bike around the country. And if he gets low on money, he just say, "Where we at?" Okay, tell him I'm here.
That's literally it.
Did you know? Okay. So
like,
how
he's
I
just
knew
different, bro. Like he's different.
How I knew Dave Chappelle was the undisputed GOAT of comedy. And it shouldn't even be an argument.
Yeah.
Was when the man showed up on Saturday Night Live and he's doing his monologue and he lights up a cigarette.
Oh yeah, he did the cigarette. Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, indoor. In
New
York City.
And said
New York.
The first city in America to ban cigarettes.
And said nigga. And said nigga.
And said nigga on live.
I'm gonna say it like
and
this.
they not bleeping it out.
And they didn't bleep it.
Because you know why? It wasn't SNL. It was the Chappelle show.
It was the
Chappelle show.
That was the Chappelle show.
But that is why. That is why he don't count.
You niggas is just part of the
Dave
show.
is one of them niggas that they tried to slap his hand and he slapped they shit.
Yep.
He's different.
Yep.
Everybody don't get that. And you don't even challenge it. You don't challenge it. Like some do. And they look dumb. But you don't challenge
so
it,
when
bro.
you so when you're talking about making a list, again, the indisputable is the indisputable, right? So you can make your list because indisputable is Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor.
But Don, I'm
they're
saying
indisputable.
No. What I'm even saying with Chappelle though is if you take away the show, because he hasn't really had no blockbuster films. Like Half Baked is a culture classic, but it's not like a box office.
The hood nigga sold it.
Yeah, we
hood
fuck
sold
with
that
it.
movie.
The people fuck with it, but
you can't take away his show.
Box office, he hasn't been a box office killer like that.
But you can't take away his show.
I'm saying, but if you did take away his show, he's still in the top 5.
Yes.
Even without
I'm saying without the commercial success.
But his commercial success
his stand-ups are that strong.
Right. His commercial success is his stand-up. He sells out arenas.
You got to check it out.
That's commercial success.
True, but I'm just saying he doesn't have what Eddie have with the movies and box office because Eddie sells out arenas and box offices too. That's what I'm saying about even Kevin. Kevin does arenas and box office too.
Yeah.
Dave don't have box office.
But
he can't.
But that's
Dave
what
will tell you he can't.
Yeah, he'll tell you he
can't.
can't. He can't. He'll say it.
But that's what. But that's what I'm saying. It's a part of it. It's not the full determining factor. But you have to have some of that.
No, I'm agreeing. What I'm saying is I'm falling in the
that you shouldn't
have it. I'm falling in the middle of both of y'all debate with what I'm saying. I'm in the middle of both of y'all. I'm agreeing with what he's saying, but I'm saying we do need commercialism in the categories to separate.
Yeah.
But how much?
How much?
I just think you get over there and it.
I mean,
I don't want to be stripped about what
you're gonna be running down the fucking hallway.
If it's Wade on commercial, hold on. If it's Wade,
that you got, bitch. I'm gonna show you this commercial shit.
But you
gotta understand. You gotta understand. If it was Wade towards commercialism, right, then Kevin Hart would be number one.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Right.
Absolutely.
He's not number one.
Oh, no, he's not. He's not even in my top 20.
He wouldn't like real life.
But he has to be. He has to be considered.
Top 5.
He has to be considered because of his success.
Yeah.
His success. He's in the conversation.
He's in the conversation because of his success. It's just like Bill Russell. Bill Russell is not one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game, but he's in the conversation because he got 11 motherfucking rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But wait a second. Is it like that? Is it like that with music? And because my question is, why the fuck do it have to be like that with comedy, right? Like our grand of grand is where in our genre what we try and get is that commercial success, right?
Right.
But it just comes with stripping you of your weapons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's almost like let's say you got great guns already. The army needs you. However, you can only go over there if you leave your great guns and pick up what the fuck they got. Now you're a gun guy. You're like, man, what the fuck? Fuck that. I'm not leaving. No, these is the shit. I know what these do.
Right. I know what these do.
It's like that's where it leaves, because that's where it leaves me, right? Like I feel like I don't want to be there. One, my mouth gonna make me lose money.
Yeah.
My family gonna depend on me, and me I'm gonna lose money.
Okay, so let's put it this way, right?
Commercial success gonna make me lose money.
I'm a music producer.
I'm looking to be sustainable.
There we go. I believe I'm a top 10 music producer in the world.
Rightfully so.
But I don't have a commercial success. So I can't really say that. I can't really say that. If
versus like Pharrell.
Or I'm talking about my contemporaries right now. The guys right now. Tay Keith, Metro Boomin
type shit.
I believe I could go toe to toe with any of them niggas on any day. But I don't have a commercial success or the records that they have. So I can't realistically walk into a room and be like, I'm top 10. Because I haven't proven it. Nobody's heard me.
Right.
So it's the same with comedy. These guys could be the funniest motherfuckers in the improv you ever seen in your life. But if ain't nobody heard them, it don't fucking matter. It don't matter.
I disagree.
See, I think in
Because
genre,
I just-
it's
I-
different.
in my-
in my- I
been in
disagree.
improv.
If you were that good, the success will come with it.
No, because I don't think so in comedy. That was the whole point of Kat's interview with Shannon Sharp that shocked the world, is that you have to do all of this goofy
You gotta-
Steve Harvey shit.
It's different
to get
things, bro.
successful
Like,
in
listen,
comedy.
with comedy, bro. With comedy, you're a certain way. You're
I'm not
like
a
my
nigga that's
comedy.
willing to do
My
anything.
comedy, I'm a certain way. Like with stand up, I'm a storyteller, right? I tell stories on
Right.
stage and I talk about what's going on in the world. That's my job. That's where I fall with it, right? I don't go up there and make up jokes and do shit like that. That's not me. Other people do. They good at it. I'm good at what the fuck I do. But like with the difference within even Kat or Kevin, like that whole shit. Like the difference within them is that success that takes you all the way up there, you lose your guns. Kevin Hart was a fucking killer.
Yeah, he was.
He was I put him against anybody.
Yeah, he was.
To
a
this
killer.
day, I will. Real Kevin, close the door, no cameras.
Yep. He's
Real Kevin Hart, close the door. Everybody put their phone away.
Yep.
Do comedy. I guarantee you fall out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's in comedy, there's something that happens to you when you become the guy. You can't say certain shit. You can't do certain things. There's things that I'm so good at comedy that I can make a great joke about something that your rich ass can't use.
Facts.
And I get a better pop of the crowd because that joke was great and I went there and you didn't. Why? Because you can't and I can.
Right.
And I feel like in comedy it shouldn't be that way because in rap or any other fucking thing, it ain't that way. You a thug, be a thug. You gonna get the fucking bag. You a soft singing ass rapper, be that. You Drake, you gonna get the bag. Nothing happens to you where I'm successful now. I can't say these words. I
So
can't
I
rhyme
think that
this way.
happens to comedians because Richard Pryor, Lenny Bruce, and all them, even Red Fox, they kind of changed the game once they ingratiated Hollywood with blaxploitation films and all that. So once you got attached to these studios, the white boy like, hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't be a nigga now.
Yeah.
Don't do too much now because I need Pepsi to sponsor this movie
There we
got
go.
coming out next week.
There we go.
Nigga, you ain't finna fuck up.
Yeah, you're not finna fuck that off for the studios. You get what I'm saying? Once niggas got in bed with studios, because if you look at it, you absolutely right. When a nigga comedian does his own movie, it's a cult classic.
It's great.
Boomerang and all these type of movies, we love them.
It's great.
You get what I'm saying? But when Eddie goes and does Dr. Dolittle, I'm at the movie theater like, what the fuck are we doing right now, Eddie? You see what I'm saying? But or Metro or Meteor Man. I mean, not Meteor Man, but the Holy Man and shit. What are we doing, Eddie? But Eddie had to do that because he signed that contract.
Yep.
After they came off the Beverly Hills run, he signed another 9-movie deal, and only 3 of them were good. 6 were horrible, and only 3 of them were decent. The other 6 were bad. Then he had to go do a bunch of Disney movies to make all that money back.
Because you signed the deal. You said you were gonna
and
do
this is
this,
the
Eddie.
fucking GOAT. At this point in time, Eddie's the
you the
motherfucking
man.
GOAT. It's undisputed. Ain't nobody fucking with him.
You lose your
Even
guns.
Richard Pryor said, "Lil bro, you the man. I'm still alive, and you the man.
You lose
I'm
your
gonna
guns.
be in your movie. Harlem Nights is your movie, and I'm a star in this motherfucker with you because you the man."
Yep. You
And
lose
they
your
did
guns.
that to him.
You lose your guns.
Only nigga who survived it is Dave, and that's why Dave's the
That's why he
undisputed GOAT.
he untouchable. And that's why he can do what he want.
He Muhammad Ali this shit.
That's why he can
bro.
do what he wants.
He's the only nigga who did it.
He
did
showed
it
y'all
his way.
already. He showed y'all already. Y'all money don't
They
mean shit.
demasculated Cat. They wanted Cat to do the Kevin Hart. Cat from the ghetto. He folks them. Mike
said
Epps them.
no.
They folks them. They not finna
He
do the
said
Kevin
no.
Hart. Kevin Hart been around Jay-Z and Dame Dash and them. He gonna do the Kanye West. He gonna go get that corporate shit.
It's about
He's gonna
money.
do it, bro.
It's about money.
It's about who.
I gotta
And
get
it's
this,
about
I
who
gotta
you
get that,
around
I
too.
gotta get that. I gotta get this.
Mike
It's
Epps
the
and Cat.
list.
I
I gotta be on the
Mike
list.
Epps and Cat Williams came up with who? No, they came up with Ice Cube. Cat Williams and Mike Epps got put on by Ice Cube.
Yep.
Ice Cube is one of the realest niggas
Yep.
in the entertainment
most
business.
definitely.
His basketball league won't take money from certain motherfuckers.
Yep.
So it suffers and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's how real
Because he's
Cube
like,
is
nah,
about
this
his
nigga
stand,
was- Now, check
this
about
out.
what he believes in. So what do
This
you
nigga
think
was
Mike
finna
Epps
give
and Cat
Kanan
Williams gonna
Clark.
do in Hollywood? They gonna move like real niggas. The
Goddamn
nigga who
right.
put them on. And they
Goddamn
gonna
right.
move like
So then they don't get that light.
they don't get that light.
No.
No.
So which and the
Not
biggest
till
the
later.
biggest
Not
thing
till
but
later.
wait,
Not till
the
later.
biggest
or the smartest thing I thought Mike did. Mike's an actual real good actor.
Yeah.
So he
He
does shit like
is.
Dreamgirls and serious
Yeah.
roles.
Yeah.
So he gets his box office lure where you don't just look at him like a clown all
But
the time.
then the biggest thing that showed me, and that was this past fucking year that showed me I don't want no form of control over my business, of what I do or how I do it. I don't want no high sponsors, as if something happened, they can just take it. Was the fucking All-Star game.
Oh yeah.
And Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That was the biggest. If you missed it, you fucking missed it.
Yeah.
But that was the biggest flex of what you lose. The NBA is $1 billion company.
Oh, nigga.
The NBA is $1 billion company. And another motherfucker said, hey, the NBA said, hey, Chris Brown, that's my guy. The NBA sponsor said, well, that ain't our guy.
No, he ain't ours.
So what the fuck y'all gonna do? Did Chris Brown play in that celebrity game?
No.
Fuck
Hell
no.
no.
I said I don't want no parts in it. And if you miss that message, then you miss it. But I just don't want that level of control over me.
Exactly. You
Because if my guy, if Scales my guy and Ruffles sponsor my company, but they don't fuck with him, but you my guy, you can't come to my birthday, bro. I can't be seen in pictures with you. Why?
I'm gonna lose my sponsorship.
Now, and as a man, you're gonna understand that, but in real life, bro, fuck that, bro. That's bogus.
Right.
You my guy.
Weird.
I don't get shit to do with whatever the fuck y'all got going on. But my guy can't? No, fuck no. Chris, if it was, I owned the NBA, Chris would have been right there. Because Ruffles got competition. So drop us, Ruffles.
You gotta understand.
Drop us, Ruffles, drop us.
I mean,
we'll pick it. Y'all got competition.
I mean, my nigga, Anderson Silva wasn't listening to Poppin'. So, like, I mean, what you expect? This nigga wasn't listening to Run It. Nigga, he didn't care.
He don't give a fuck.
It's like, bro, it's like I said, people got it. That my mentality is like
But
that.
now,
If you gonna drop me over some real some shit like that, okay,
man,
well,
you can have that shit because it's not worth it to me.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna pick. Don't worry, Chris. Don't worry about. Don't feel bad or nothing. Ruffles. They got competition. They already called me.
And I think, and I hate to bring this up because dude's probably gonna get mad, but I think that was kind of like a layer in the Drake Kendrick battle, where Kendrick was saying to Drake that at one point in time you was like us, bro. But you got so ingratiated with these labels and this shit that you turned into this nigga that you don't even know who you are anymore.
That's why
you don't like, not that you don't know who you are, you don't like who you are anymore.
That's why I say, my nigga, what you doing? Are you Jamaican? Are you Spanish? You a pop singer?
Is it the braids? Are you trying to be?
This nigga came up with the shag hairstyle like the daddy off Sugar Hill. Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Exactly.
You want me to kill myself, Chow Ray? Oh, stop.
Yeah, nah, that shit. That I don't know.
So that's what I think. I'm saying that to it's levels to success, and if you want to be successful, that's what Kendrick was even saying on one of the songs. Like, bro, I've gotten to a level of success that I don't go outside anymore. I don't get on social media. I'm with my kids, bro. Yeah, I cheated on my bitch and fucked up, and now I'm with my kids trying to fix my situation.
There we go.
Exactly.
There we go.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so no, you're not gonna see me where you hang out at, bro.
Damn right.
I'm not going to Atlanta to kick it with them niggas.
Damn right.
Shit. The free time that I do have between tours and performances, I'm with my kids.
I'm doing
shit.
I'm doing shit.
We 30, almost 40 years old now. Drake, we ain't supposed to be doing that shit no more. Let Baby Keem them do that now, bro.
That's the thing. That's another thing too.
Let
though.
Playboy
like,
Cardi and them do that now, bro. That's not our time. We was on the freshman
that
cover
nigga
15
wearing them
years
fishnet
ago.
undershirts.
That's like,
I'm like,
but
wow.
that's Kendrick's point.
Yeah.
You 38, Drake. Don't put the fishnet on.
Yeah, bro. You tripping, bro.
You ain't got to do
that's
that.
not who we are. That's not who we are. And times has changed. Them niggas is the niggas. Them niggas is the niggas. Them niggas is the niggas. That's why that fishnet shit
my
cool.
nigga.
That shit ain't cool with us. But them niggas, the niggas, that's what they do.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
You don't do it.
These niggas wear full frontal ski.
So that's what I'm saying. I think you want to get
purses and all type of crazy nails, all type of crazy shit.
You want to get to a level of success, and even to Ted's point, where you still are comfortable with who you are.
You gotta be you, man.
And I heard Dave Chappelle say that in an interview post. That shit when he left Comedy Central.
Yeah, yes, I get that.
60 million.
But man, at the same time, it's like that success ain't worth shit to me. I see, and then this is the other thing. What is success to you?
To you.
Yeah.
Some people's success ain't the same as yours. My success,
bro.
I can go wherever the fuck I want to, buy whatever car I want, travel to whenever I want, and live my life like I ain't working a fucking job.
Famous.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to do that.
That's
Drake
cool.
wants to be famous.
Don't you do a lot, Skills? Don't you get tired,
bro? I get tired, bro.
Like we as stand-up comedians, like no lie. Sometimes, bro, like, oh fuck, I gotta go people.
Bro, go people.
I gotta people. God damn.
Go network.
But then you go. But then you go. But you be tired of that shit, bro.
Facts.
You be
social,
tired.
what do I call it, Don? Social meter. My social
It's
meter.
like I don't want people right now. Like I can't people. I know everybody supposed to like me. I'm the funny guy, but I can't people. And that happens sometimes.
And then they think you acting funny.
And that's like, no, bro. It's like, man, I got a fucking people meter, bro. I'm a people pleaser. My job is to please people.
Exactly. So sometimes I need to turn that switch off.
Sometimes I need to turn that. I can't do everything.
Right.
I ain't going to every sign, and I ain't going to every. No, I can't. I ain't doing everything.
Right.
Like, no. And they paying this. I'm gonna get there and get embarrassed. It's gonna be a fucking headline.
Right.
It's gonna be some crazy shit. Because I don't want to be there.
But
because you just go stop signing up for the check.
I pay the cost on some bullshit.
Just sign. It's a check though.
Your energy or nothing ain't into
but
it.
Now your brand damage.
Yep. Now your brand.
You don't understand.
I thought y'all said Tez was lit.
You don't understand.
Yeah, but if he wasn't in his people mode, that shit ain't lit.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Facts.
So bro. I'm not gonna go. I don't care how much it costs. Can we move the date? If we can't, then I give it to somebody else. Because I like just taking that. That's the thing too. Everybody just sign up and take money.
Right. I don't like a motherfucker that do willing to do anything.
I don't just do any and everything.
Hell
Fuck
no.
that, bro. No, I'm not.
Look,
nah.
This is what I feel. Even the shit that I do with the character I do, I'm like this. If you fucking with it, let's do something. But make it make sense.
Yeah.
Even if it ain't no bread involved, make it make sense. But this is what I'm gonna say, nigga. If you asking me to make up some shit. Plan this out, show you the talents of why you fucking with me and why you called me. Nigga, you gotta pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, Dre? A motherfucker called me and like, yeah, man, I heard about you and this and that. We want to book you, but I just want to see it first. Fuck you call me for?
I want to see it first.
First of all, you got referred
no Diddy,
to me.
No
Pause.
Diddy. Like, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
But you
because you was vehement.
That was crazy.
But no, I'm just saying, bro. That was wild, bro. That was
even for you, bro.
I went straight into that shit. That was there. That was
whoa.
That was crazy.
Whoa, you went straight into that shit?
Hey, yo.
Wow. Hey, yo. Clearly, people referred me to
straight
you.
in?
It's like clearly
you respect their opinion, so that's why you called me. Right. So why are you even questioning the work?
Exactly.
Yeah, like I want to see your work.
Do you question McDonald's, nigga?
What the fuck? I told
you gotta get your Big Mac and get the fuck on.
I said, listen,
told you the Big Mac
a good friend of mine taught me this and stay with me. The man told me, he said, Tez, Ferrari don't got commercials.
Nope.
Exactly.
Rolex don't got commercials.
Rolex don't got
commercials.
Lamborghini don't got commercials.
No.
But it's a new one every fucking year.
Yeah.
Still selling.
A new genre version of it.
Yeah.
They don't have commercials. Why? Because they customer base don't watch TV.
Facts.
You walk into a car dealership, you can get anything.
So listen to me, Tez. I've been traveling, right? My aunt just did 19 cities a couple months ago. Me and her go out of town almost every weekend. We going somewhere, right? You're absolutely right. When I go to these big cities, their advertisements for Rolex, Lamborghini, and Porsche are on the highway where the customers are driving the cars to work so they can see the advertisement. They're not on TV.
They're not watching TV.
And
think about it. You walk into a regular car dealership. Everybody, hey, what can I get for you? What you looking for? How can I walk into a Lamborghini dealership?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers. Which one you want?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Which one you here for?
Because you ain't got no business walking in this.
First off,
they don't window shop.
Nigga, you can't even sell that motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's how fucked up that is.
You gotta have like a membership or
exactly.
something, right?
But I'm just saying, like the whole business side, they from the workers to every fucking body. You walk into a dealership anywhere, Restdero anywhere. Oh, how you doing, sir? They want to make you feel well.
Everybody
and shit.
Gonna try to sell.
They want to make you feel good. Walk into a Lamborghini dealership.
What the
fuck you here for? Which one you want? Don't waste my time. What you need? Because I can go talk to dude.
And he about to buy this motherfucker right now.
Yeah,
make an appointment damn near because you can't window shop.
Yeah, but they don't window shop. The customer base don't go. They don't test drive. They know the customer base know everything about it. Oh, I came for that one.
I came for the Huracan.
Yeah, the Huracan, the new one. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Test drive? No, just come on. I know what to do already.
I already know.
Let's do the paperwork.
I done virtually test drove this motherfucker on my laptop.
Yeah.
Here's my black card.
I see it on YouTube. I know how to
everything about it. Yeah.
So it's like when it comes to that business or whatever, I value my brand and those things. To do with the phone call, whatever the fuck. Like, oh well, Lamborghini don't have commercials.
Commercials.
And he thought I was doing like a joke. And he booked me. I went and did the show, but that was a real conversation between him and I.
Yeah.
And it's funny because afterwards I told him, I said that was a real conversation. I meant what I said. Like that's just how I feel about me.
Right. And this is the other thing too. Like when you tell a motherfucker like, look, I got a price. That's a problem to them.
Oh, tell me about it.
Nah, nigga, like,
Or
they look at you like, damn, nigga, like, you ain't gonna do it for free.
Says you got a price? You live down the street from me.
So fucking
what do you mean you got a price?
Guess what? I pay rent down the street too, motherfucker.
Them niggas,
they call me,
but them niggas from Chicago.
Oh, you gonna pay them?
They give them whatever.
They call me.
Give it all to them.
And the niggas show up by themselves.
They call me for features for both of my artists, and even for all of them, even Destiny too in Atlanta. They call me for features for her. I quote the price. I don't never hear from them niggas again, bro. Swear to God, I never. Only niggas who break bread with us is niggas from out of town. Niggas locally, they be playing.
That's because one thing you'll learn about me. If we doing business, working anything, I will work for whatever. I don't want you to give me shit. Don't give me nothing. I'll work for whatever the fuck we got to do. I'll show you my talents, do whatever the fuck it is that I do. But you ain't giving me nothing.
What I'm here for.
Like you're not giving me nothing.
You're not giving me shit because you feel like, oh, you a big motherfucker. You doing this trying to send me on.
So before we get out of here tonight, y'all brought up a very, very good gem that first of all, both of y'all been dropping gems all episode, but this is a gem I want to share with y'all because both of y'all just brought up hits close to home for me, right?
Yeah.
I've been managing 7-8 months now, right? When I got hired by Maya and her parents, I told them, you don't owe me any money until this baby starts making some money.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say. And the niggas who know me personally know my life ain't been the same in these last 90 days. We making some money. You understand what I'm saying? So it was what you just said. I worked for them to show them what I could do. Now they overpay me. I don't even have a percentage. I'll put y'all in my business. Me and my baby don't even have a percentage. She just pay me what she feel like I'm worth.
Yeah.
Because I did the work for free for almost a year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Changed her whole life, career, everything. You get what I'm saying?
I can tell you, I watched.
Come on.
I told you, bro, I watched. No lie. I watched.
Seen the growth, for real, because, man, like, that's what I'm saying. When you have a motherfucker that's willing to push like that, it's gonna go to a deeper level. But this really work. You that type of motherfucker, right? That you believe just as much as the other person does.
As she do.
You believe it as much as she
I believe more than she do.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? But you, like y'all, because of what y'all do, you need somebody like that behind you. I was an artist at one point in time.
I could have never
bitch ass a manager.
So that's why I moved like that. Because I was an artist at one point in time.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If bro didn't believe in the shit that I was believing in of doing the podcast, bro, we wouldn't have never had it.
That's even where me and this nigga be.
Yeah.
Even dude sitting over there. That's why I'm here where I'm at right now doing this.
If I was around a motherfucker that wasn't as like-minded as me and Tez are to each other, like, bro, I don't think half the shit we've done wouldn't even happen.
And still sharpen steel.
Exactly.
Even with our stand-up, though. Raw and uncut. I ain't like that. You need to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Quick.
No offense, taken.
No offense, nothing. Oh, you up there holding back. That ain't who you are.
Like, nigga,
okay,
come on,
cool.
stop playing.
Boom, he did this. Oh, look, that's the fuck I'm talking about.
That's exactly.
But then they come back. Oh, no, that's what you're saying. I see it now.
Right.
And I think that's just how you got to be. But that's when you know that you like me. Me giving you game ain't gonna fucking lower me.
No,
because I had the game to give.
I had the game to give it, and I'm supposed to give it anyway. That's why I got it.
I had to give it. If I didn't have it, trust me, I'd have held on to the shit.
Even as gamed up as I am, I still take some game.
I'm still learning too every day.
Because you don't have to.
Every day.
You don't know every fucking thing on this world.
The major thing with that, the reason why you should always receive is, first off, we all born defective. We're born with eyes that see forward and not backwards. Right. That's defective to me.
Right.
Why the fuck I gotta look at all you motherfuckers? Why I can't pay attention to me?
Yeah.
This nigga got a book.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to get that deep, but bro, I get deep, bro. Like I real life
on that
think
Terrence
like
Howard
that, bro.
shit. He on that Terrence Howard on the Joe Rogan.
1 times 1.
I real life think like that, bro. We born defective, bro.
Said, how do you multiply one by
them
one
eyes,
and
because
get one?
I can tell you every fucking thing about you. I gotta go look at some shit to tell you about me.
That's real deal.
And we start life that way.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we can start life by fucking paying attention to us. Like my kids,
I told you,
they know them.
Hey, either he has a book at home with this shit in it, with these sayings in it that he's pulling from, or he's high as a research monkey.
No, I'm actually not high no more. I need to get high.
Right.
That was crazy.
I really believe that, bro.
Sober ass room.
I really believe that, bro.
me and Tez, I never met him in real life, but we've been friends on Facebook for probably about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Right. And he does that. Like that is not, that spiel, that it's like Ray Rizzy. That's coming out natural.
Yeah.
That's not scripted. He
That was
wrote none
crazy.
of that
Yeah,
down.
none of that.
That's bro.
That
Like,
was crazy.
That's him.
I think if we all just fucking think like that, bro, and pay attention, it'll make it better you. Because I live my life forward looking and the motherfuckers tell me all about me, and fuck you, you don't know me. I know me, I live this. But then when I start to see what the fuck they saying.
Looking at you though.
Yeah.
Think about that when a motherfucker be like, nah, man, this is, we might need to start listening to people because under your
you can
theory,
see me.
I'm the one that's actually looking at you.
You can see me.
But in our personal fight, we take it and be like, man, what the fuck you mean?
There we go. Right.
But I'm looking at you,
There
bro.
we go.
I'm the one, you can't see
There we
you.
go.
You can't see yourself.
And not
right
only
now.
and don't get free with it though, because you got the people that are uncertain and then they that's how you think. So I could just get you then. So you still be disturbed, like you know, but I just think pay attention to that. Everybody ain't hating on you. Somebody gonna fucking tell you something about you. That friend that you think your best friend fucking scared to tell you, and it's gonna change your life if you fucking listen to it. Right. And I really believe that, and I feel like that.
Damn, that's deep, man. And on that note, this was episode 219 of the Slicktalk With Scalez podcast.
That was dope.
Dre, Tez, let them know where they can find y'all at. If y'all got any stand-up coming up and when the next pod episode is.
You can find me, Comedian Tez, on all social media platforms. It is Comedian Tez. If it's a Mexican that can show up, put all the words together, you'll find me. It's me. The next show, we working on the Father's Day show. Me and the guys. I'm gonna host that show. One of the guys gonna headline. We gonna work that out still. Right. But that's coming for Father's Day for sure. For sure. And
of course, the podcast, man. Tez and Dre, shooting the shit. Me, man. Follow me, Dre Love Comedy on Instagram, Dre Love on Facebook, Dre Love Comedy on YouTube. But of course, shooting the shit with Tez and Dre on YouTube. Friday I'm gonna be in Madison. Friday I'm gonna be in Madison at the Hive doing something, and then Sunday I'm doing Funny on Sundays with Promise and T. Kings.
We're gonna be there.
Kinky.
And of course,
Fire.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Kinky.
Shout
and if
out
you're not,
GA.
and I'm gonna say it like this: if you're not doing nothing on Saturday, besides myself doing comedy and my homeboy, we got another homie, my nigga Bodini.
Shout out Bodini.
Shout out Bodini, man.
We're gonna be there too.
Follow him on Bodini 414, man. Farser.
Too.
Real talk, man. And Farser this Saturday, May 25th, at the motherfucking Comedy Sports MKE. First in what is that? Florida? Yeah, first in Florida, goddamn, right on the south side.
Nice, good show. Always
I'm
a good
telling
show.
you,
Never know who the lineup is, but it's always a great
you
show.
You can find the tickets on Eventbrite.
Let's highlight that real quick though.
Right.
Just side note.
This
Bodini does a show.
He came on here and explained to people. That's
real
why it's
live.
He does a show. He don't tell you.
You'll never know who's on the show.
And the show sell out.
Packed.
Nobody's on the flyer.
Yeah, nobody.
Ain't nobody picking. Oh, I'm going because Tez there.
No,
you don't even know Tez
you there
going.
because you want to enjoy.
You there because you want to enjoy
comedy.
comedy. And it's the best crowd I've been in front of.
So if y'all
because
not doing
everybody
nothing on
that go to that show is
comedy.
coming to listen to comedy.
And I think that's why I remember when he was here that day, he wanted to do it like that because he had been put on so many flyers at clubs and niggas be coming and literally do this while he up there. Fuck you, boo, nigga. So now he like, if I take us off the flyer and I just say Bodini presents Farcore, what is the name of it? Farsour, and I call it Farsour. It's more like you coming to see a comedy show. Like, it's like Mel Brooks presents or Eddie Murphy presents, and it ain't no cover on there. I'm gonna watch it because it say Eddie Murphy name.
Kind of like when niggas took the features off the album.
Albums,
and he choose different comedians every time.
All the time.
I rocked it. He rocked it.
Yeah.
Every it's always a different lineup.
Super dope.
Always. And of course, man, if you want to get tickets, go holler at him. You can either go holler at him on his Instagram at Bodini414 or go on Eventbrite for tickets. It is Farser. That's FARCUER. Yes.
And on that note, before we get up out of here, I want to say, on the G, I'm looking out my window. Keep going, Dre. Nights are lonely and I can't let go.
On the G, I was too demanding.
With a Vice Lord on the couch. Keep going. We got a Vice Lord next to you.
Two Vice Lords. I'm here with you.
Break it down. Every day I want to pick up the phone.
They almost get me right here, though.
On the G.
Oh, that's a violation, Tez.
Oh, man. It gets you.
Hey,
On the
I'ma
G,
say
I
it like
find
this.
you.
You know how many
In broadcast.
niggas?
Get us up out of here, dudes. Get us up out of here, dudes.
No, you want to know what's crazy? I done had so many Vice Lord niggas come say on the G to me, bro.
Hey.
That should be so funny.
I bet, dog.
nigga.
That on the G ad lib in that song is wild,
classic.
bro.
It's classic.
It's wild,
It's
bro.
goated.
I'm telling you.
It's
Yeah.
fucking goated
It is.
out here, bro.
It
It is
is.
a sound on social media. The
I
nigga
fuck
Dre
with it.
is
I
fucking
fuck with the
goated,
song.
bro.
Right.
I fuck with the song. I fuck with the skit, but you won't hear me singing it.
Dog, the on the G. Like, why did he hit it like
Yeah,
that,
that's- yeah,
dude?
that's crazy.
I'm gonna say
The
it like
note, dude.
And it come out of nowhere, though.
Don, that note is
You're not even
crazy.
telling you. You're
On
not even
the
expecting
G.
it. You're not
all
even
it
expecting it.
was, all it was honestly, bro. I just wanted to be an R&B nigga for a minute. I swear,
Hey,
to
we
God.
all
You did
had those
good.
moments.
You
I
did
just wanted
good.
to be-
You did good,
And
bro.
I'm talking about, I
Did you
was-
reach for the air?
Nigga,
Yeah,
what?
you ain't
see the video?
Yeah, you ain't ever seen this
I'm
gold
saying when you
mic?
recording it.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
recorded.
Nigga,
He
I
had
was
his hands
standing at
up
the
like
window and I
this.
walked off. That one, like, damn, the phone, nigga. I'm telling you, I looked at the phone.
Looked at the phone.
I had my head down, nigga. I was going.
Bro, how
sitting-
many?
He's
like,
sitting in the stairway
all,
all
my
fucked
mama.
up.
all bullshit aside,
I
how
was
many?
on my knees, nigga.
How
Real
many
talk.
views?
That's
How many views and shares do that motherfucker got?
how,
Because that motherfucker be everywhere,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I gotta look at the.
I be
motherfucker,
seeing that
honestly.
motherfucker
On some real shit,
everywhere,
I can't
bro.
even tell you like off the head. Like,
Like, are you on Twitter?
No,
Because that
I'm
motherfucker was on Twitter. That motherfucker was on Twitter, nigga.
It's on Twitter. Like, I put it on there.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
but like I don't know.
It was like people were sharing it.
I don't know what motherfuckers be doing on Twitter because like if they be sharing my shit or not, or be liking it. Because like I had to restart my page over for that because it was some other shit with my other Twitter page. So like now it's the Dre Love on Twitter.
Let's see.
You know what I'm saying? But
get out of here,
but that motherfucker
On
where
the
I'm at.
G.
on the G.
Every day
I wanna pick up the phone.
That's
on the G.
Bro, you pull that shit, bro. Whatever
you-
happens, you good.
Dog.
She
This
taking
is-
you back for
that
sure,
fact.
I
bro.
got 167,000 as of counting right now, and of course this is a exclusive that
And
y'all
you did
gonna
a gold
get.
mic too of that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did a gold
Juice
mic.
Talk,
performance
yeah, I
on
did
Juice
it.
Talk.
y'all getting an exclusive.
Big rakes, bitch. Big rakes, baby.
They said big rakes.
Let go.
On the G.
On the G, I miss you.
On the G, I miss you.
I miss you.
On the G,
Oh,
I
yeah,
miss
you.
you.
Wow, bro.
My mama, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I'm
insane.
But Don, he had the R&B arms out when he was doing it. The R.
I
Kelly,
swear, bro.
the
Like,
LeBron J.R. Smith
Yeah,
arms. What the
J.R.
fuck are you
Smith
doing?
arms.
You're
Not
right,
an
you're
R&B
right.
nigga
Those
if you don't put the arms
No
out and
bullshit.
close them with your face.
No
Give
bullshit.
me the LeBron J.R. Smith arms. Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless
Yeah,
y'all.
man, we
Good
out.
night, dog.
Yeah,
That was
we
we
out.
fire.
out of here,
We let
man.
rock.
Y'all hit him
On
with the
the
Russell
TG
Simmons.
Boss niggas.
We had all these
what's the word?
comedians on
Yep,
here
we
tonight.
had-
Dog
yep.
hit him with the Russell Simmons. Thank you for coming. Good night.
God bless y'all. Good night.
Had to hit him with the Russell.
We out. We'll see y'all next
Peace.
week.
All right.